How's it going, guys? This is Oscar at Elite Poker Lounge. We are live here at Doc's Game 5-5 PLO Wednesday. We are waiting on Alfie and Omar to join us in the booth. They're running a little bit late. So right now, we will start right away with hand number 1. And now the players have agreed to do a mandatory button straddle of $10 minimum. So we have Frankie, familiar face, in seat number 1. Renee, seat number 2. Joining us from the first live stream. We have Nata making his debut. Trucker. We have Rick making his debut in the live stream as well. Doc with pocket nines, looking like he's going to call. Nata's race. All in Joe, familiar face, calling with pocket queens as well. Frankie with pocket queens. Don't see him folding either. Maybe. And he just calls. So it's going to be 5-2 the flop. Now Frankie here with suited queens. Up is king 9-6. 2 diamonds. Doc flopping middle set. Looks like he's going to be leading about 100. Bet 75, half pot. Middle set. Frankie folds his queens. But now looking to call. And he decides to fold after all. And Doc will take the first hand with middle set. For those of you joining us, you can feel free to type any questions in the chat. This is Doc's 5-5 PLO every Wednesday at 7 p.m. with a $500 buy-in. We're going to go ahead and get a live peek at the table audio, see how it sounds. So we got Doc, Trucker, Rick. Looks like we had some players joining us. Rick with pocket queens, raising the 15 straddle to 50. Doc goes and folds. Lupe, familiar character, is going to call with the suited ace. All in Joe calls with pocket kings, suited kings as well. And Renee will call. It'll be 4 to the flop. Flop is queen 7-8. Now Rick flopping top set here. Should be leading out. Protect his hand against a straight. Get some value. Goes ahead and leads out for 100. Lupe folds. All in Joe folds. Knowing his overpair is dead. All in Joe calls, actually. I'm sorry, we have delayed graphics. We'll see here if that stops the action with the ace on the turn for all in Joe. Rick bets 250. All in Joe folds. And he shows him the queens for middle set. So we got Lupe who joined us and Lalo. Lalo, another familiar face from the previous stream. So we are doing a mandatory button straddle for $10 minimum. Max up to 25. There we see Trucker calling the 15 straddle. Great calls. Doc thinking about it with King 964. Suited King folds. Lupe folds. All in Joe folds. Absolute trash. Lalo will call 15 with a suited ace. Nata's going to go ahead and raise with the suited ace. Ace, Jack, 10, deuce. Choker's going to call with pocket queens. Rick with one gapper, 3, 4, 5, 7. Lalo's going to call as well with a suited ace and pocket sixes, so there will be 5 to the flop. Flop is Jack, 7, 8. So it looks like it's getting checked around. Not that checks as well. Turns an 8, which will pair the board. It should slow down some of the guys here, as anyone can have an 8 or pocket jacks. Lalo decides to take a stab at it for 75. Renee's calling. Instant call. Trucker looking like, probably thinking like he's beat. Now, there's 2 flush draws available here, guys. But they can both be drawing dead to the boat. They don't know that. River's a queen. Lalo needs to bet to win this hand. We'll see what happens here. He checks. Renee's going to show him King Jack. And he will take down that $400 pot.
I like how Renee has no emotion.
And Omar just got here. How's it going, Omar? Compadre.
Enjoying the rain, man. It's a beautiful day outside. Looks like it's raining cash towards Renee.
Renee with 4th hand. I don't know if you saw the action on that one. He had just $400 pot with a pair of jacks.
Nice. In PLO, though,
in PLO.
That's gangsta. I know last week on the chat, people were commenting about how much action was coming through.
Oh, yeah, this is PLO, so we should have plenty of action. We'll see what the biggest pot of the night is. Anyone would like to take a guess, feel free to put it in the chat. What's your guess, Omar? What's the biggest pot you think we'll have today?
Well, looking at some of the regulars who are there, I would not doubt if we get to 4 or 5K in the pot.
4 or 5K. There you have it.
Doc looks like he's ready for action.
And as you see, some of the cards are not getting scanned, guys. You see right there, it shows 2 black cards. So it just means that the sensor did not pick it up. Frankie with pocket kings will call the 15. As does Renee, Nata, and Trucker. So it'll be 6 to the flop. Frankie with pocket kings. Flop is queen 4 deuce, 2 spades. We got All in Joe with king high spades. Actions on Rick.
I'm not gonna lie, All in Joe's becoming one of my favorite players to watch on this stream.
You know what? He will be here after the show at Nowhere, signing autographs for a meet and greet.
That's pretty cool, man.
Rick's going to bet out 95, and we cannot see his third card, but we do see he has middle set. He has a set of fours, leads out 95. Actions on All In Joe, thinking about it with the king high flush draw. That's very tough to continue here because you never know if you are drawing dead versus the ace high flush draw. So good fold. And Rick will take that down with middle set.
My favorite poker villain at the table. Shining, listening, always watching. I see that we have, because it's a rainy night, it makes sense though. No Illuminati in the house.
No Illuminati.
It's kind of like Batman. Him and Bruce Wayne just can't be at the same place at the same time.
He might swing by a little bit later. Because the game does continue after the stream, guys. Usually stays 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
Hey, I wasn't here on Sunday, man. How did that, did somebody win the pot?
So, no one has hit the square for the game. So right now we are currently rolling it over, and it's going to be 3,000 for the winning football square.
Do we have that button? Do we have that button where it goes $3,000?
$3,000.
That's a lot of $1 burgers.
So right now, everyone who is collecting the squares, that's going to go into effect for the Chiefs and Giants game this Sunday at 7:20 p.m. Central Time.
All you gotta do what? You gotta get here early. First 5 players, first 6.
Yeah, it would be first 5 players.
Monday through Friday, first 5 players. And I think, are y'all still doing that action high hand thing going on up until 3 o'clock?
Yes, we are still doing. We're giving out $1,000 from 12 to 3 Monday through Friday. First best, the highest high hand from 12 to 3 is gonna get $750. The second best high hand is gonna get $250, and that gets paid at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday.
I like Doc's shirt tonight. That's classy.
So it looks like we have a nice little pot. 6 to the flop as well. Doc thinking about it with Queen 9 8 3. Flopping the nut straight. We'll see what he does here. Looks like he's leading out for a 75. All In Joe will fold. Renee folds. And I'm sorry, he doesn't have the nut straight. King Queen is a nut straight. Doc with the Queen High straight. It's facing now Nata's raise of 150 with the King Queen nut straight. Actions on Trucker, who is drawing to the King High flush, and he has the same straight. So this is called a free roll. What do you think about this, Omar? He's got the same straight, but he can potentially scoop the pot. All he needs is a club. So this is a perfect moment that you dream for in PLO. Use the diamonds will do nothing for either one of them.
I'm just so into the hand itself and seeing what he's going to do. I like the way, I love it.
And I like this shove because you can very much know that you can have a free right here with both of y'all sharing King Queen. And it looks like Trucker will hit his flush on the river. He's going to scoop up that $1,200 pot. So this is really important how redraws work in PLO. This is a perfect example where they both had the same hand, but Trucker had a redraw to the flush and gets her on the river. So he'll go ahead and scoop at number 6. While they count those chips, I do want to talk a little bit more about the pot numbers or football squares. So this is how you can earn them, guys. It's going to be an hourly high hand. Aces full of kings are better for hold'em. In high-low, any in-high bonus that you have, both are better. PLO, any straight flush are better. And also the first 5 players who buy in before 1 p.m. every day will get a square. So the first quarter gets you 100 in time. The second quarter gets you 250 cash. Third quarter will get you 100 in time. And the fourth quarter is going to be $3,000. So that's going to go into effect this Sunday. And that's going to be for the Chiefs versus the Giants game. So we are on hand number 6.
I did have people ask me last week if they can buy squares to be in that.
No, actually, you cannot buy squares. You need to earn them. So come on by. We're giving them out like hotcakes. Still waiting for Alfie. He said he was going to swing by to do some commentary. Guest speaker. Oh, it looks like he just got here.
What up, Alfie?
It's the rain, baby.
How's it going?
man.
Good.
Where's my Starbucks?
Oh, it's in my car.
All right, guys. Well, I will leave you here with Omar and Alfie.
Let's do it.
Had some great action so far, Alfie.
All right, let's take a look. Paulo's in. Frankie's in. Oh, Frankie.
Trucker just won a big hand, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's take a look.
He started off in a straight position, and he ends up taking out with a flush. Pretty nice.
I love Doc's hat. He only has 3 cards though.
Hey, but he's swagging, bro.
Yeah.
That shirt too, right? I thought to him earlier. I was like, you know what, man, he's swagging today.
Looks good. All right, here we go. With 3 cards, Doc flops bottom set. Oh, and Renee flops middle set. Oh, this money's going in. How deep are they? 600. I mean, I wonder what Doc's extra card is, but I don't think it really matters. What should I say? Okay, he's raising. Min raising, okay.
You think Doc's got the other 6?
I mean, if he has a 10 or a 6, it's easier, but Renee just calls? Okay. Interesting. 10. Oh, if Doc has a 10 under there, that would be sick. All right, well, it might have saved Doc some money. Let's see how much he bet. He bet 100 there. The action's slow to update. Where's the chat? You see the chat today or no?
Oh, for sure, man. It's got to be up here somewhere, though.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. All right, it's in the middle. Okay. So on hand 6. Oh, okay, so he checked raised, I guess. Oh, there we go, thank you. Awesome. So, okay, so it looks like Doc bet, then Renee went all in. So they're asking once or twice. Twice, it looks like. Jack. Another Jack. Okay, so it's not going to be good. All right, classic hold'em hand. So Renee scoops one here on Doc. What was his last card?
What was the last card, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not a 10.
It's not a 10, right?
It's not a 10, definitely. Oh, it's a Jack? No. It was a face card, Jack or Queen. Take a look here. Have you played poker since the last time you were here?
Yeah, man. Had a good little run over the weekend, and then just decided to donate back,
That's
you
good.
know, for the poker gods, not
That's,
for me.
That's good. The sacrifice some chips.
That's why the rain came.
Oh, we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's look at this.
Did you get a square for this week's game or not yet?
No, not yet. But maybe after this game, I'm gonna jump in. Looking for this.
And those cards are flying. Derek, bringing it home.
All right. So people are watching on. I just logged on Facebook to see. People are watching on Facebook. People are on YouTube. Who can chat? Someone say something. We know you're alive. We'll keep it up. Any questions? Who are you guys rooting for? Who do you want to see get coolered? All right. All in Joe's back again. Crowd favorite. Frankie's in there. Let's get my bearing straight with the positions and the stack sizes. So it's a 5-5 game with that 15 straddle again. All right.
Got some players in the house tonight,
Yeah.
man.
Rick's in, Doc's in. Doc has single suited, double paired aces. He's definitely gonna pot it after that beat for sure. So how much does Doc have? 365. He can probably get most of it in. assuming. Let's see if anyone can call. I like Nata's hand. Renee's probably gonna end up calling, but just it's gonna help Doc that it looks like he's on tilt. I think Renee will give him a call, and then if Nata wants to gamble, Nata only has $50, so he's in.
I mean, is Doc really on tilt? He's
I mean,
winning in life.
Yeah, but I mean, the perception is
but
the perception is that he's on tilt. So someone having kings here looks much stronger than if Doc had won that hand and he re-raised like this. The kings looks a little bit shy, but now that Doc lost that, I mean, you're definitely not folding for 300. Well, let's see. Oh, Renee's in. Okay. Oh, so Nata did have 500. Okay. So it looks like a three-way. Let's see if anyone has chips left. Okay, Renee has 970 behind. Nata may have some chips behind. And Doc is a 62% edge right now with 2 other players. Okay. Renee just got him, and he might give it right back to him. That's the ironic part.
That's the beauty of this game.
Yeah. Surprised Queen Jack 10-7 isn't doing better against aces and kings, but
Yellow, baby.
yeah. I mean, his hearts are live, but he needs a king to make a lot of straights and the 9 to make a lot of straights, and Renee has 2 kings and a 9, so let's see what happens. Okay, they're still playing because he checked. Oh, he went all in. Okay, what's the flop? So Renee just open jammed on the flop, and now it's on Nata with the decision. Guess we're waiting to see the flop. Or is this... Can't be pre-flop. Just waiting for an overhead view of the cards. Alright. The suspense is killing me. Okay, Renee doesn't look happy. Maybe they ran it twice. Let's see. He shows his kings. I guess,
Oh, you got a chuckle from Renee.
yeah. Maybe he's chopping it or something. Maybe he got lucky on one of the runouts because the dealer's splitting up the pot. No view of Nata. Maybe he's a little upset. Or maybe he folded. Oh, he probably folded on the flop. So flop probably came low cards, what I'm thinking. And then maybe Renee spiked the king. Or... That'd be my guess. If they're chopping it, it came low cards. Renee went all in. Nata folded nothing. Okay, well, 2-8-6. Okay, low cards. And he hit a king on one of the boards. All right. I can see the cards. Wow, that's crazy. All right, 2-8. This is kind of fun. Usually they do on streams. They usually do streams where you can't see someone's hold cards. I've never done a stream where I can't see the board, and I have to predict the cards. And I think that was a pretty good prediction. 8-6 deuce. Low cards. He jammed. He fold. There we go. Hit a king.
It's a testament to the amount of poker you've played in your life.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate fact, but it's true. So we'll see.
It's an investment in your future.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Or in the demise of a retirement fund. Whatever.
Whatever it is.
One
Yeah.
of the two,
Yeah. Depends on the week.
Yeah, it goes to all of us. Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, we're switching decks right now. The blues are going out. The reds are coming in. They probably do this every 30 minutes, or maybe someone requested a setup.
You think that makes a difference in like the overall like poker work?
Look, if you believe that the cards are going to make a difference and you're going to play differently, then for sure it makes a difference. If you don't believe it, then it's not going to make a difference. Now,
Are you a seat changer, Alfie?
No, generally not. I just don't like seat 5 usually, for the most part. But like,
What did it do to you?
it's I can't talk about it here. But I like the corners and even 1 and 9 sometimes. But like an ideal seat would be like seat 2, seat 7, even seat 9 is kind of better than seat 1 because I'm right-handed, so I can kind of see everything. But I don't really care too much about what seat I'm in. But if I had to pick, probably seat 4, 5, and 6 are my least liked. and then the corners are the 2 and the 8 are probably more of my favorites. All right. Okay, new deck, new luck, a nice little chop. So Doc not running as good as last Wednesday, but that's gonna happen, you know. So luckily they ran it twice. Last week everyone was going once. Hey Serge, what's up? Are you gonna play tonight or what? We need to get you on the stream here. We need a real professional.
Is that partner?
That's partner. That's partner.
Hashtag legendary.
Yeah, let's Serge, where are you at? And we need a Serge in the stream. I think if partner played, we'd have 1,000 views.
You know what? I'd take that bet. I think he would.
Yeah, there'd be a lot. He has a lot of fans. Some of these guys, you know, they have their moms and wives watching. Serge has everyone in poker watching. We had Lalo's hand. This is a great hand. So he's in small blind. He's a call. I love this. Is like my favorite hands to play. Ace 9 8 7 double suited, and the 9 is the suited card. I like the limp, but like if some looser player raises, like last week was like Seno was raising every hand, I would definitely limp raise this hand. But we have kings, not the best kings, another limp. So this game is a little bit more passive than last time. So I'd just be scared of like non-nutted hands. So like even Doc's queen 10 10 4, he should probably toss it because it's gonna cause him problems. But he raises it, okay, or he calls. Okay, those are green chips or red chips? I can't even see it. Okay, so I guess he calls.
There are black chips in front of his stack.
No, but the ones he threw in, I thought they were green.
Oh, okay.
But they're green. So he's it's a reasonable call, but you know he might flop. He might flop what he wants to flop and lose a big pot, multi-way like this. 4 deuce 4. All right, all in Joe with the queen 7 4 flops a 4.
Lupe's hand.
Okay, what is Lupe? Oh, 9s and 6s. Okay, yeah, you can hit 2 over pairs. Yeah. Okay, so Rick just goes out and bets. And here's a Doc has a 4 too. So Doc unfortunately has a pocket pair in his hand and his queen high. So I think all in Joe's going to be like a 70% favorite or something. Let's see what happens. I mean, I can't imagine Rick playing now. He has 2 pocket pairs. The problem is that let's see. There's 1 king left. He's going to let it go. Okay, let's look at the odds here. Who else is in this hand? Rick. Okay, so heads up. So 76-24, a little better than I thought. I'm seeing the future today. This is crazy. Okay, they're running 2 boards here. Doc wants to see a 10. Oh, there's even less because they share the queen. Okay, that one. Oh, well, pocket 3s would have won there, and a queen there. Okay, so quarter. Yeah, quarter. So you're right. Doc's gonna get 25% of the chips, and all in Joe will get 75%. He basically got exactly his equity. He was 27% or 26%, and he gets 25%. So that's as fair as you can call it. Hey Serge, who are you rooting for? Who do you not want to win? Who gave you a bad beat recently? You don't want them to win. Let's anti-sweat someone for Serge, for partner. Appreciate the comment. All right, well, almost every hand's been all in since I've been here, I feel like. So this is good. So there's action. If you're sitting here and you're down $200-300, I wouldn't be worried. You're gonna be able to get your money in. And we got another shroud. So I guess everyone's doing the 15 button. Any questions in the chat? Any tells you guys see on these people you want to let them know anonymously? Or you want to keep it to yourself so you can print some money off them?
And this hand's going to get juicy.
All right, hand number 8. Okay, here we go. Rick with some trash. He folds it. I like that fold. Some people would play it, but Trucker's calling good. I like it. Renee's calling. Reasonable. Doc folds. Okay, Lupe. All right, so now we only have 3 ways to flop. Oh my god, this is exciting. We can actually read it. So Lalo's hand looks good, but it was only 17% pre-flop. And Renee's trashier hand flops top 2 pair. No one has spades. and Trucker just as a pair with the side cards. So this will be interesting. Just you bet half pot or 2/3 pot. All right. You haven't played with them lately? All right. Well, we'll take some notes and come play with them. Take their money. What can I say?
Table better watch out. Frankie just took some Fiji water. We've seen some people get some superpowers with that.
The Fiji water's the OP hack on the table.
Oh yeah, man.
All right. I'll keep an eye on for it. Serge, how do I sound? Am I too loud, too soft? What do you think? What's the verdict here?
Anyway, we can bring up that picture of Serge where he won the big. No, we can't, right? We can't bring it. Oh man.
I don't think there's access to bring up pictures here.
Those of you listening across the state of Texas, we have some of arguably the most interesting poker players in the world. I love it.
Absolutely.
Down here, for sure, without question.
That's a fact.
Characters within characters. Here we go.
All right.
Rick with a smooth call.
Trucker suited ace, 3 broadways. Rick looking to flop a set. Doc with some connectivity. Lupe, not much you can do. All in Joe. He's gambling. I like it. And no one's gonna, if he flops the hearts, he'll have the nut flush because Lalo has the naked ace. And Frankie here with I mean, everyone's got a little piece except for Lalo. Everyone had like 20% of the chance to win, so that's great. And we have 8 deuce 8.
Doc with the saddle here.
Okay, Doc has trips, nice, and 3 side cards. And all in Joe flops bottom pair with a king high flush draw. So he has 30% equity here, but if Doc bet out here like $60, in all in Joe's mind, he's gonna feel like he has 5% because it's a paired board. So it's an interesting fact. Well, here he flops. Now he turns trip deuces, and Lalo has trip deuces. And all in Joe now goes up to 31% with 1 card to come. All right, Frankie's drawn dead. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Rick bets out with just over pair of kings. Just probably said, oh, no one has an 8 or a deuce because they're both paired. Doc calls. I'm sure it's... Did all in Joe folded? I guess so. Bottom, yeah. See? All right, so now... I mean, if Rick piles it in, he might win, but I don't think he's going to do that. So, check. Doc takes it. I think just Rick stabbed there. He said, that's the face of the guy that says, shouldn't have bet, but I bet. I mean, I think it's I appreciate it, Serge. I think that's just like a case of it's too many hands going against, but when people check around and you're used to hold them and you have an overpair still, you kind of feel pretty safe there. But I think you just bet and just try to clean up the hand, make some flush draws fold, and then got called by trip 8s, and maybe the trip deuces would have folded. All in Joe folded, so it's possible that if Doc didn't have an 8 or it folded pre-flop, that all in Joe would have folded there. So, we see the cards here, so it's easy to play perfectly, but I can understand what he was doing. There you go, Trucker with some trash. Rick, after losing that one, I think he's going to want to see a flop here. Maybe. Or he put out some big blind. Okay, 10 more, I'm in. Why not? Okay. Doc's in.
Surprise Doc just called.
Well, I mean, he has a one-way. It's just like an old hand. 8-5 doesn't do much, but Doc's gonna want to see flop. He has a big stack. He can cooler people, and I think he can navigate post-flop pretty well. So Doc had the best odds pre-flop, and now he's 45%. Yeah.
2 pair looking nice.
Yeah, he has top and bottom. Yeah, you're right. Top and bottom versus Frankie just needs a 6-7 or jack to catch up, but it may not happen.
Did you get to catch the game on Friday?
No, I wasn't able to watch it. I had a dinner.
Flip Gates.
Everyone's all.
Went into the zone.
Oh, just all in.
It was just awesome for him.
Oh, awesome.
He ran hot.
That's great.
Malacca was freaking turning it up all day. Don't forget, guys, every Friday, you want to come out here, 1-3 Hold'em live stream. It's going to be great action again.
And they can just, if they want, they can rewatch the stream on YouTube.
I think they can watch on YouTube, Facebook.
They can rewatch it, right?
Yeah, they can rewatch
Okay,
it.
so yeah, so he's talking about Friday night's Hold'em game. If Hold'em's more up your alley, or you just after tonight you want to watch something, he said it was a great game. Some people sun ran. It might be worth a watch there.
Had some amazing bluffs that night.
Yeah,
Straight up, yeah. Diego had a great game.
nice. It's good for Diego. All right. Well, we have King 9-9. I want to see like a monster pre-flop cooler. Like it'd be interesting to see like a pure rundown double suited with aces and see how they play it. You know. I mean, I commend these guys. They're playing on stream and they're putting in calls with like, you know, not the top hands, but I mean, they know if they all fold and play super nitty, the game's gonna be boring. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ways again. And I would say like these people, you know, they're probably calling a little extra wide because they're on stream. You know, like the queen, queen 10, 4 deuce double suited. He might pitch that normally, but and again, he's flopping the best hand, 33%, 6 ways. I mean, he's basically doubling his odds on his money. And Rick has flopped a set. Oh, and Lupe has a straight. Wow. Everyone's got a little piece of this one. So Doc doesn't know it, but he has, I guess, the best flush draw. So his flush is live, but he doesn't know it. So this is like an interesting part. He just folds. And he had, what, 3% when it folded to him, but he didn't know he had it. You know, he didn't. If he knew his odds, he would never fold. And also, it's Mr. Lupe betting, our fan favorite from last week. He ran so bad. I hope he picks up some chips tonight.
Lupe always throwing out those little jabs to the table. Gotta watch him. Look at our earning board, guys. Renee up 745. Trucker up 625. All in Joe up 80. Lupe tablas. And, well, you can see the rest there. I won't add insult to injury. Cards flying. Derek at the gun, shooting out the cards. Doc checking them out. Lupe looks ready to buck.
All in Joe junk.
All of
Frank.
those.
I like Frankie's hand here. King, queen, jack, jack. With the suited king height hand. Let's see. $135 in the middle, 4 ways. Let's see what happens here.
Boom, boom.
Ace, king, 7 with clubs. Rick has a naked ace of club with top pair. And Doc again flopping the best hand, but it's hard to know with top and bottom pair. See, like the problem with some of these hands is like even when you're flopping the best of it, it's hard to know. And that's why, like, oh, there you go. Well, now he probably knows. Now he probably knows. When everyone checked around, it's unlikely someone had a better set or ace 7. So he might just be doing some pot control here, just in case. Let's see what happens here.
Frankie comes out with 100.
Well, in Frankie's mind, he has a gutter for a straight. He's blocking a set of kings, and if he's wrong, he might hit a jack. So, and he's betting big. It checked to him twice, and it's not the worst because someone would have probably led like a normal way. Someone with Doc's hand, they would normally just lead there when it's checked around on the flop, and then maybe fold to a raise. So let's see how this works. Let's see how Frankie's image is. Let's see what he thinks about Frankie. He's thinking about raising or calling. Hopefully not folding. It's hard to fold to one call. He's raising. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he was going for the check raise. Okay, Frankie's like, oh, oops. Hey, Joel. What's up? Hey, what's up, dude?
And
That must be Chach, right? Who's
I couldn't figure out who was
I can
commentating.
I can't see his picture, but that I remember Chach. Is that Chach?
Not sure, but it says Serge Vettel Ramid. That's hashtag go to bed. They've been playing cards all night? Possibility. Overs or unders? What do you take on that, Al?
That they've been playing all night. Oh, it's very possible. Yeah, that's yeah. Serge might have put in an all nighter tonight. He might have put in some work. Got you in town? I'm in town for a couple weeks. Here we go. Lupe, Ace King King just calls the small blind. I don't mind it if he's gonna go for the raise. Oh, look at All in Joe has a great hand. King Queen Jack 9. This is the situation I was gonna see what happened. If Lupe is gonna put the limp raise in. Let's see what happens.
Rick calls. Like Rick's hand. Double suited.
Yeah, it's tough to play multi-way, but it's definitely he could definitely cause some problems for somebody if he flops the right flop hits. Here we go. Boom. No one got a deuce. I mean, All in Joe blocks the 9. He raised. Let's see if All in Joe tries to represent aces here. Or kings. Yeah. It's a good size bet. Let's see. I want to see how Lupe plays this. I don't think Lupe can fold here. He's got 450. I think you got to call at least once, no matter who you are. Or limp raise. I would love a limp raise here if you could figure it out. But he's going to call. I mean, it does feel like in this game, if someone raises, you kind of put them on aces. You know, but here All in Joe has top 2 parries. Now he might have too much to bet because he beats all the other 9s and stuff. Ooh. So now let's see if he goes for the bluff because now he knows his hand is king high. Okay, just check. All right. Maybe once Lupe called. Oh, good. Awesome. There you go. Come on, baby. Chach on the way. Yeah, so maybe there in All in Joe's mind, when Lupe calls that bet, he's just shutting down because he's just saying, okay, well, if he's calling me, he might have a deuce because it's a limp call, so he could have a deuce, or he has like a monster has nothing, so it's just not worth bluffing him off that hand. I would have been really interesting if All in Joe bet like 3/4 pot on the turn if Lupe would have folded. Yeah. There you go. Renee's the top winner right now, and Doc's down 330. No big fireworks yet, but we are on hand number 12, I think. So,
I had some comments last week, folks talking about how they want the stream to last longer because they feel that PLO is just one of those games where you want to see 50 hands, 40 hands.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to play. It'd be great to play like a ton of hands and see how the game develops and things like that.
Now, we've been told that aliens have landed in East McAllen, so just be careful, folks.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Not green people, blue people.
Blue people.
Yeah, they bring forward good vibes,
Okay.
positive energy, and rave music for some reason. I don't know.
Do you believe in aliens?
Do I? Are you an alien?
No. But watching Men in Black as a kid, I thought people were actually aliens,
Are you a fan of Stephen King novels?
I watched The Long Walk the other day. I read that book in middle school. It was really good, actually. I feel like the movie was word for word from that book, but it did a really good job. It was like a low-budget film, and it was really good. There you go.
What's the synopsis on this hand here?
On the hand or the movie?
Both.
Oh, okay. Well, the hand is we have a queen up there. Frankie has top pair with a gutter, so his hand is playable. And let's see who has Renee has an open-ended. Oh, top set for Lupe. Uh-oh.
He's got that heart.
Yeah. And then Rick has the naked ace. Naked ace just meaning he only has one heart in his hand, so he can't. There's no possibility for him to make a flush, so it's only a bluffing opportunity.
Yeah, for the censors out there, naked doesn't mean anything.
Let's see if Lupe gets action here. I'm excited to see what they think of this thing. So Rick bets out with Just bottom 2 pair, naked ace. I don't mind it because if he just gets called, the heart comes, he might win it. But then Lupe just raises, like, I think full on pot, 75 times 2, 225 plus the looks about full pot with 405 total. So I'm pretty sure everyone just folds. Well, it's all right. Yeah, there you go. So
Lupe loving it.
yeah, Lupe, yeah, he says. What's okay? River Rats in the chat says, I'm just curious, why does that stream allow the sound audio that is happening on the table in real time? Why doesn't it? It would be better content for the show. I definitely agree. I think they started the stream right when they got the equipment, so some of the sound stuff is still being calibrated, because if it's not done right, it's not going to sound good at all. So I think they're still calibrating the sound and adding certain they're adding certain like extra microphones downstairs so it sounds good. But for sure, for me, it'd be better for us too, because we get to see what Lupe is saying there. Because if we had sound down there, I 100% would have turned down my volume and muted me to see what he said after that. Because it was probably a victory speech, knowing Lupe Mar.
For sure.
So yeah, I agree with you, River Rat, and I'm sure, I know they're working on it because they told me last week. So probably in a couple weeks, it should be ready to go. I appreciate the comment though. Let us know what we're doing bad, what we're doing good. Here you go, Lalo, like this one. Suited ace.
New player in the house there, Renee sitting there.
Yeah.
Doc with pocket jacks, 10-8, diamond draw. Lupin, all in Joe going for hearts. Renee awesome.
All right, River Rat, Oscar responded to you on the YouTube chat, so that we will have audio table soon. I'm assuming like 2 weeks, because it does take time to calibrate it, and it's not just like it has to pick up all the sound on the table without picking up too much of the chips and too much of the cards and too much of the noise outside. So it takes time to make the quality good. So they'll probably run some tests this weekend, and hopefully by next week we're ready to go. We have a king on the board, and Renee's got top boat, and then Trucker has Trucker's moving seats. Okay. I think he's moving seats because I saw him throw his chips in. But it looks like he's moving seats. Let's see. Maybe he's moving seats? No? Well, he passed something across the table. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just... No? I don't know.
River Rat says, hello, Oscar. Haven't seen you on the floor lately.
Well, come on over. You'll see him tonight. Come over, Red Rover, Mr. River Rat. Anyway, the movie The Long Walk is basically it's like a dystopian universe, and every state has to like send there's like a lottery where like every state sends like all their like the younger people, they send like requests to do this walk, and the first place of the walk wins like a lot of money, but everyone's so poor in the country that they all try to win this lottery to represent their state and win the race or the walk. So they basically have to walk until you can't. But the twist is that there's only one winner, and the winner gets a wish plus, let's say, in today's money might be like $10 million. But if you go below 3 miles an hour, you get like 3 warnings and they kill you. So that's like the cost. And they're saying that when people watch they like basically show the long walk on TV, and it gives like the people hope and things like that. So it's obviously like, a messed up alternate universe, but it's there's no science fiction. It's just like dystopian. So I recommend everyone watching it.
Definitely love the range that Stephen King has, bro.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the best TV shows and books are based on his novels. So, and he's good because he I think he just focuses so much on like the character development, and then like those like how they interact with each other. It's not necessarily even the horror or the plot is like the best part. It's like you fall in love with the characters. So I think that's his talent, and what makes him good. Because the whole movie, they're just 30, 40 guys walking and talking to each other. Like there's really not much action, but the way it's the story, the dialogue, makes up for it.
For sure, he's got probably my favorite movie, Shawshank.
Shawshank. Oh, that's a great movie. That's it.
You know what he's scared of, bro? Have you heard of this?
Well, what's he scared of?
His fear is that he's the only real one left. That everybody's been replaced by robots.
Stephen King said that?
That's his actual. That's his fear.
Well, I gotta look. I know what I'm gonna YouTube later. I know what I'm gonna YouTube. Yeah, they'll fix it. Yeah, thank you, Eddie and Serge. Yeah, I think just they had to.
Eddie made me laugh. No, I'm pretty sure you're on the right point, Eddie. We'll get it fixed.
Yeah. What's up, Eddie? How are you doing? I love the chat, guys. This is like a lot more fun when you guys are chatting, and if you have any questions, if you guys think someone played a hand good or bad or want to say it, I'll put it out in the commentary, because the chats are kind of segregated. The YouTube chat is there and the Facebook chat is there, but I see both chats. So if you have any comments about the hand, or what you think someone made a mistake, these guys are all brave. They're putting their game on the line. They're putting their money out, and a lot of them, I'm sure they want to see, like, they want to win money first of all, but they also probably want to see how other people are playing against them and what they're thinking about them and if they're making mistakes or whatever. So I think that's a totally like fair thing if you guys put in some input for them. And I say it when they rewatch it, they may, the worst comes to worst and they say, no, you're an idiot. But, a lot of times I think they'll still take it to heart and they'll try to fix their game. All right. I think he's doing I think Brandon's doing a magic trick. It's almost over. Remember last week? Who's Omar? Omar's chatting here. I love it.
I love Eddie's comments. He's hilarious.
That's good. No, that's good. The stream's new, but it feels like there's regulars. There's some regular players. All in Joe's been here every week I've been here. Renee's been here most of the time. Doc's always here. Frankie's been frequent. Trucker's new for this stream that I've seen. But as people watch it, some people will be watching while they're playing poker or while they're doing something else. And especially this PLO game, it's like, for the Valley, I would say it's like a higher stakes game, and people are excited to watch it and see what happens. So if you're a fan of the game PLO, this is Doc's a Wednesday night PLO game. You just call the number and ask to get on the list, and someone will get back to you. And I think everyone RSVPs, and then there's people waiting for a seat. So if someone goes bust or they win a lot of money, they want to head out, they can get off the stream, and someone else will pop in. So
no cap.
Yeah.
The game.
Oh really? Yeah.
You can buy them with 2Gs, 5Gs.
Nice.
No table match.
Yeah, and you can basically even if you're here in the lobby, you're playing the open game, you can be on the list here, and if seats open up, you can definitely get one.
You were mentioning earlier about getting a square.
Eddie, they will definitely have the voices of the players soon. That is 100% going to happen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so they're already working on. They're just calibrating it, and of course, we'll be very interested in certain aspects of it where we want to definitely listen to what they're saying.
Trucker with the diamond. 7, 8, 9 on the flop.
No one has 10 jack. Okay, so here Doc has pocket jacks. Lupe has pocket jack. Oh, no, Jack 10. Oh, wow.
Lupe's got the.
Okay, so he's just betting big. So yeah, I don't mind the big bet because Lupe has no diamond in his hand. He does have a 9 in his hand, but yet again, people I think will know at this sizing that he basically has Jack 10 all the time. So doesn't give anyone opportunity to call with anything worse too much, or with just sets. There you go. I love that. Fist pump. There you go, Lupe. He got torched last Wednesday. He was probably talking on his way home. Today he's winning some pots. So
I like to say calientito.
Calientito. Yes.
So far, a big winner for the day. Renee up. Looks like 660 or that 860? 860. Lupe up 650 after that hand. Trucker up 580 for the day. Renee Peña. Tablas.
Doc down 415. But a lot. I mean, no one's up or down enough money that their whole night can't be flipped in one pot. So I think that's the interesting thing here.
Eddie says, thank you for the info. Might join the Friday stream if I'm back in town. Probably will be. Don't forget, you can sign up on Poker Atlas for that upcoming game on Friday.
Yes. Oh yeah, the Hold'em on stream.
For the Hold'em stream.
Danny's in the chat. What's up, Danny Morales? Joel is back on. Lupe Ron, Jeremy.
Says, how you can control the bad words. That's Serge there saying that. Bad words allowed. I mean,
if they allow you on the stream, we're gonna allow bad words. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. We'll be fine. If you're allowed on, you'll be fine. I mean,
Yeah.
people are watching a gambling stream.
We can say bad words right now, like taxes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Negative GOP, all that stuff.
Yes. Here we go.
Chips flying pre-flop. Doc with kings.
And Renee with King 6-4-3. He's gambling. I love it. I like to see the people there. Because if they hit, look at this. He flops open. He flops the straight with King 6-4-3. Some would say a trashier hand. And I say a possibility for a gold mine. So very nice flop here. He only has 60% with the nuts here. Because people have flush, backdoor. What does this guy have? Backdoor flush draws, 2 pairs, this and this and this. So everyone's got a little piece. So Doc has 8-5 kings. Wow.
He's Lupe is gone.
I mean, his hand seems so much better than just 60% was what I'm seeing. But there you go. I'm sure he shows a 6-4. Nice. Protects his equity and gets the pot. The pachaka.
Todo paca.
Yeah. Todo. Yes, I'm sure the people all downstairs heard him say something. So unfortunately, we're upstairs. We couldn't hear. But if we were down, anyone in the lobby would be, or and the main floor would hear him.
He almost did the Hulk Hogan where he like kissed his bicep.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw. He's pumped up. Lupe's pumped up. Lupe might be driving home 90 miles an hour tonight. All excited. Here we go. I love it. Here we go. So we have a button straddle, 2 small blinds. Okay, Renee.
Trucker folds.
Oh, he folded because he wasn't there, I guess.
Trucker folded his hand. Trucker folds now.
Yeah. Jack 10-5-5. Doc here. He's losing. He wants to see a couple flops. I feel it. I feel for him.
Raise it up.
I like Lupe's hand here. Let's see. Oh, he raises. Okay. Okay, Lupe called. Okay, I like it. Okay, Lupe wants to make up. Oh, and here all in Joe with aces. Suited aces. This is a spot. You got 850. You can make it what, like $200 something dollars? 240?
Yeah, it's on the board.
Let's see. 55 times 3.
245.
Oh, 240. Okay. My math's off a little bit, but you know. Then Lalo here with junk. I assume he's folding.
Hollywoody.
No, he doesn't know it's on him. Frankie here folding. Renee's gambling tonight.
You're running good.
Yeah, but can't call it that. I think Doc's gonna be out, and then let's see if Lupe here can pinpoint that all in Joe's on aces and give him a call. Oh, he does. Oh, Doc calls. Oh my god. All right, Doc calls. They're deep. 600 behind. 570. So one stack pot left behind. Doc wants to see spades or a 5 or a 9. Flops nothing. See if he tries the bluff hit. It's not a good spot to bluff. I mean, without even seeing Doc's hand, if he bets pot, I think all in Joe's gonna call. So all in Joe just he probably just goes not having much else. He probably just puts it all in 570. Yep. It's got 35 behind, so it's effectively all in. And all right, wins with a. That's good. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best flop you want to see as all in Joe, but I think I'll take it.
Hey, win's a win, bro.
I mean, it's a safe flop. I mean, even if he gets called, they're gonna have diamonds sometimes, but you still put it in there.
Hey, Yeti, Well, Danny, Serge, you guys want to get a chance to win $3,000? Come on down here. Play early, play often. Monday through Friday, first 5 players get a free square and a chance to win on Sunday. $3,000. That's pretty cool, man, for the Sunday night game. Got high hand bonuses going all day long. Early bird high hand, $750 before 3 o'clock. And the person who gets second high hand still wins $250. That's not bad, man. $1,000 getting given away Monday through Friday.
Cool. All right, Coach C, weak tight table, bluff them off the second nuts, keep firing, they'll fold. Well, I don't think they're tight pre-flop, so they're definitely. I think they're definitely fit or fold post, but I think people are too short stack for that to work often. But I mean, let's see if someone tries it. I mean, there's definitely some people that would work on. I think some people you'd be burning a whole buy-in doing that, because I've tried that a lot of times and I get called a lot. Here's Lupe. I like this hand. He calls 75. Yeah, Lupe's here gambling. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a Lupe fan. I'm an all-in Joe fan tonight. Last week I was a fan of was it Tino? Tonight we all want to see Lupe win tonight. Let's see. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Doc's hand, very sexy. He raised it. I liked it. Rick's hand, all reasonable hands, I would say. Ooh. So, okay. So Doc flops top 2 pair, but he has all black cards. Lupe flops a pair with the small flush draw. Tough hand multi-way. And then All in Joe has nut flush draw. Let's see how this pins out.
But Doc's betting 405.
Yeah.
Says let's play some cards.
Yeah, I agree with you. There you go. So I think why Doc's betting all of it is because the pot's so big that he can just pile in here. And I don't think All in Joe's gonna fold. I think it's just like he's never folding the hand with that size bet. Now, Lupe made a great fold.
And Joe goes all in.
Yeah, well, yeah. All in, I mean, Doc's definitely not folding. I mean, he'd have to have like a stone read that he has kings or jacks. But I just don't see for 600 more. I think he's just put it in. There you go. He just snaps, puts it in. All right, $2,000 pot. Let's look at the equity. I'm just curious here. Once Rick's hands folds, so Doc with having top 2 pairs 56%, and All in Joe with having
They going twice. They going once.
diamonds with backdoor hearts
2 times.
and backdoor straight draw the 6-3. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's very good for Doc. Now if a jack comes, they chop. Okay, first one goes to Doc, and All in Joe wants to see a diamond here. Deuce not gonna help him.
Quack, quack.
There's the
There's
diamond.
the diamond.
All right, chop it. Nice. Fair flop. Doc's not crushing him like last time. He would. The going twice. It's extending the game a little longer, I think. Well, I'm eating ice on the stream. Probably not a good idea. All right, we're on hand 20 now, or hand 21. Okay, here we go. Doc's all smiles after that hand. I mean, was basically a coin flip, but when you have that hand versus just the flush draw, like it feels like you're like 3-1 favorite, but we looked at it, it was almost 50-50. So I mean, all in Joe probably feels much better he won it, and Doc probably feels a little tilted that he didn't scoop just the name of the game. But I mean, I'm not folding either hand either. There you go. Trucker calling with 3 9s in the hand and flops a set. Oh my god. Okay, this could be fun. Okay, he's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna win a massive pot, but he's definitely gonna win the hand, I think. No one has much. He checks it back. Okay, his hand looks. He might get bluffed off this. I mean, any 10 makes a straight. Any 10 with a Broadway card or an 8 makes a straight. So, or an ace. So let's see what Doc's got up his mind. Doc has small spades. He's in the bet 50. Let's see if Trucker calls, and if Doc follows through, like Coach was saying, I'm pretty sure Trucker's gonna let it go. But let's see, Renee folds. Trucker just folds bottom set. I don't blame him. And Doc wins with ace high. Nice. I mean, it's hard to call there with the set of nines. I mean, you're basically hoping they're bluffing, and I haven't seen many bluffs from these guys, so I'd probably just let it go too myself. Just you know, it's like
That bluff's coming though.
I mean, Doc just bluffed. I'm just saying that it doesn't feel like what Coach was saying too earlier. Like, it doesn't feel like there's big bluffs coming. So when you have those marginal hands, it's like probably just better to fold them if someone's firing. It's like not worth it. Like he had bottom set with 3 9s in his hand, and like he'll lose to like a lot of random hands, be drawing dead. Can't even make quads. Oh, here's Doc with double suited kings and the small blind. Let's see if he raises or just calls. I like just calling. Well, okay. All in Joe calls. Suited ace. Frankie calls with junk. Love it. Renee calls. Tanya folds. Trucker calls. Alright, before gambling. Definitely not a tight table pre-flop. Definitely not a tight. This is going 6 ways of the flop with the straddle on is not a tight table. But I think a lot of them are playing fit or fold on the flop. So all in Joe flops top pair with nothing else and has 50% versus 5 others. Now a 9 comes in. Now it's 2/3 chance to win. Let's see if someone takes it away. Doc turns nut flush draw. He might stab at this, and then all in Joe's gonna have to call with people behind him. So I don't blame him for folding here. But we're betting 40 into 90. Maybe this is part of Doc's game, like making these stabs when he feels weaknesses, when people are checking, doing these stabs to pick up pots. Or he's down a little bit, he's trying to create the pots for him. He also has a 7. Okay, a heart would be... I might go check here. And Doc will pick up another pot. Renee could bluff blocking the straight with pocket 8s. I just don't know if he's going to do it. Oh, check. There you go. I mean, it would have worked, right? But I mean, when I see all the cards, I can basically play it perfectly, right? So I'm not tooting my own horn here. I'm just saying that it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to figure out, like, oh, this would have worked if you did it. But like, of course, when Doc leads under the gun or in the small blind into 5 other people on a paired board, you probably just put him on at least trips, right? So, do you want to get a guy to fold trips in a small pot or no? I don't think so.
I think it's funny because we take it for granted that we're paying for a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we're so used to just gambling back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, there's a significant amount of money on the table. There's 1, 2, 3, like probably 5K, 6K on the table, maybe, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean 6K, 6K. I mean, It's you can,
It's a nice month and a half salary.
oh,
Most people here in the valley.
it's true. That's very true. Here we go. All in Joe's out. Okay. I want Frankie to do something silly. I'm rooting for Frankie to pull off a play, get a Instagram reel out of it. This could be it. He's raising with kings, with the suited ace. I like it.
Renee Pena phones, trucker calls.
No, Renee's calling.
Renee did. Renee Pena phones.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
So Renee, I like his call. I like Trucker's call.
Like Doc's.
Yeah, like Doc's call. I know you'd like Doc's call. I mean, besides Doc's hand, the other three are like a very standard PLO hand. But let's see how Doc has all those low cards and he has 49% equity going to the flop against three other people.
And guess what?
And he flops what? Pair with a gutter,
Up and down straight draw, gutter draw, double gutter draw.
double gutter draw. And these guys flop top pair, over pair,
Nobody's got diamonds.
and no one's at diamonds. Let's see. Frankie has a naked king of diamonds. So he bet 75 into like what, 170 or something like that. And let's see what happens. Okay, Trucker's out. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Doc to call without having diamonds in his hand. But if he does bink one of those straights, it could be. If he does bring the straight, he could feel very comfortable with this hand, especially that Frankie raised under the gun. So it's less likely he has those small cards. All right. Okay, Frankie, I like it. Took it away. It would have been interesting if a diamond came, how Frankie would have played it. Smooth game. It's getting some rhythm. Hand 23. There we go. I mean, they're all talking. It would be interesting to hear what they say, and I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Need Lalo to get involved here. Okay, calls with the suited ace with ace king.
Like those glasses Frankie's rocking.
Oh, Frankie. I think Frankie paid a stylist before he came today.
He actually gets the award for most fly gear.
Yeah, he's wearing shorts with a hoodie. I like it.
Heck yeah.
Oh, actually, Doc's number one right now. Look at that shirt and that hat.
That is a pimp hat.
Oh, that's a plaid shirt. Okay, 5 to the flop. Oh my God, quads for Renee Pena.
Think he slow plays?
I mean, he has a jack also. It's really tough. So, like, what are people gonna call him with? Like he's dreaming for like a queen, a king, or an ace, or 10 to someone overboat him. But unfortunately,
Spade draw. No.
I don't think Renee has a loose image either. So I don't think people are gonna call him down either. So his best luck is to check it and get someone else to bluff into him. So he's probably hoping for a club. Maybe Lupe makes a play with a naked ace of clubs. Okay, now he's hoping someone has a straight, which
No one does.
right? I mean, I'm looking. I mean, this is not a stabby table. Like you already know, Renee's checking, so he bets what, $25, $50. Okay, he bets 15 to 80. It just he needed someone hit an overpair full house to win all the money. Lupe is out. I mean, just no one has anything. That sucks, but sometimes no one has. It just no one's there to make a play at him. Like someone there could try to bluff with a jack and a 10. Like someone had jack 10, that could be an interesting bluff. But I don't know. He's probably excited when he flopped it, but he just flopped it too hard. If another jack came, that would have been good. $25. Another button straddle, it looks like. Hand 24. Lalo hasn't had much hands, unfortunately. And Frankie hasn't either, but he's a... they're experimenting a little bit here, though. Okay. Have we seen a 3-bet? We saw a 3-bet with all-in Joe's aces. But not too many 3-bets, especially with the button straddle. It's going to be a lot more limping than raise re-raising. But here's Renee Pena. After the quads, he gets aces with a suited queen-high flush draw. See if anything happens. Fold. Looks like Doc's giving everyone action. You'll probably call, which I like. Hey, it's his game, you know, he's giving the action. Come, let him stack you, you know? Giving you a chance.
Lupe calls.
Okay, I like Lupe's hand. Suited ace, pocket pair with the Broadway. Double paired.
Double suited.
Double not double paired, double suited, yep. There you go. Now Renee's hand kind of shrinks after that. Is Badoogie ace king. But he says, I'm not a quitter, I want to see a flop. Renee's only 33% going to that flop, but no one flops much. And Renee has top pair too. See what sizing he uses. $300 in the middle.
Say 125.
I think that's a good size. I think he's going to go bigger though, if he bets. I think he's going to go 2 something. So he just bets full pot, 300, yeah. Just knowing some of these players, I think just going 300. I don't like it, but it's just, I mean, there's just not much out there, you know, to beat him with 9, 3, 4. He's like 5, 6, 7, ace, deuce, 5. He has aces. I mean, if someone has 2 pair or set, they're putting the money in anyway. So, I mean, it's actually good. I mean, he only had 40% equity and he wins the pot outright. He's not too deep. I don't mind it either.
Yeah. He's up 230.
Yeah. So
can't get mad.
But I think people probably know he's a little snug there, raising and then just betting pot. It looks strong.
I mean, he won 235, bro.
What?
He won 235.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not
Can't
bad.
get mad.
In a 5-5 game, that's a lot. Here we go. Oh, Renee with Renee with 87, Doc with 83. I love to see it. Rick's in there.
So explain this, the VPIP. How does that work?
So basically just counts the percentage of the hands that you're playing, but it doesn't count like the big blind against you. So pre-flop, if you're putting any money in the hand, it stands for voluntary put in pot, but it basically just means that you put some money in pre-flop that wasn't the blind. So if you fold the small blind, it counts against you. And if you're in the big blind and you just check it, which every hand is a straddle here anyway, it counts towards it. So these are, you know, there's definitely people in the 70s and 80s, you know, they're action players. Someone in the 15s and 25s or lower, so it'd be like on the much tighter side. And then like I would say an average player is, I mean, the 30s, the 40s. High 20s, low 40s is probably like the average, like, you know, regular player in this. But 60, 50, 70, especially with the straddle, people are limping more. Maybe 45 is a good number. I mean, I'd want to be seeing flops in this game. So I like it.
Queen 7-3 on the flop.
See, Rick finally has top pair. But, Trucker has over pair. Who's got all the money? Who's got all the... Everyone's just sharing a little bit, so this seems pretty equally based.
It's going to be a dirty turn.
Yep. 3, 4, 6, 7. Wow.
I'll enjoy
Oh.
pair.
I like that hand. But
But
I don't know. It's going to be hard to play, you know? His bottom 2 pair in Omaha is a lot different than bottom 2 pair in Hold'em. Bottom 2 pair in Hold'em, you're just trying to pile in all the money as fast as possible. A lot of the times to get like top pair to call you or over pair and just get all the money in before the board goes against you. In Omaha, it's kind of you got to be very careful. See, all in Joe just folds at 200. So Doc just bet $200 in late position with not much. Does he want to show? He might want to show this hand. Yeah, so I would say Doc's been the most active post flop player tonight. Whereas last week he just maybe just had a lot of hands, so every time he was betting he had it. Very interesting.
Almost 400 views so far on the live stream.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah.
And we have more on we definitely have more on YouTube as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then maybe
I think our
Twitch too.
channel, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I would say the most would probably be on Facebook though. That's good. I appreciate everyone watching, tuning in.
People from across the state accepting the share.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, watching it in West Texas, Dallas area, San Antonio.
That's good. I mean, there's not many PLO streams, so especially at this stake. So people like if you're a player and your regular game is PLO live PLO game, I mean, I would watch the stream every Wednesday and like you're gonna see how like action to very decent players are thinking about the game and playing their hands. And I feel like these guys are all warmed up. They've been on the stream a few times. Oh, look at this. Ace-6 with Frankie finally flops everything.
So is All in Joe.
But now it's a situation of Frankie knows that he doesn't want to see a 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, or Queen. So I'm assuming he's going to just bet it out. So he bets what, 50? 15 to 200?
Frankie just calls.
Oh, Frankie just calls. Okay. Well, see, here's a situation I probably would have just raised. Oh, he's deep, though. Okay. I don't mind calling. Now, All in Joe checks. Maybe he's going for the raise on the turn. I like a full pot here.
Yeah, for sure, I agree with you.
He's going to bet 100 bucks. 125? 150. Okay, not bad. I mean, it just, how do you... I mean, he doesn't know that All in Joe has an ace, and he doesn't know that All in Joe has an ace with 2 higher cards. But most likely he's got, if he has an ace, he has at least 2 or 3 higher cards, right? So let's see what happens here. King would be nasty. 10. Now this will be interesting. What happens here? If All in Joe checks, and I'm Frankie, I'm betting $300, you're $400 and folding if I get raised.
But All in Joe's my hero.
Yeah.
I can see him just raising this.
There's no way he's raising. He's just probably going to snap call. 300. Perfect.
Yeah, he does.
It is, I mean,
Frankie wins. 605.
and that's the problem here is like if you're All in Joe, you're looking at it from All in Joe's viewpoint. He just called the flop. Now he bets the turn pretty big. It's like, is he betting that river there 300 to 550 with worse than ace king and no bluffs? Like, I don't know. Like that's the situation. It's like I probably just put in the call anyway. That's on stream, whatever, no big deal. But I don't see many people just going for that like stone cold bluff. And I think if Frankie had ace jack or ace queen, he's gonna just check it back. Even if he has ace king with no boat, he's gonna check it back. So like those are the situations like just suck. But I'm probably just calling there too. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you know.
I mean, I know I saw the cards. I probably call. I mean, it's hard. It's just like I just haven't seen anyone get out of line for 2 or 3 streets. It's always like one street, and it's like a small bet. What do you think, Coach? Coach him up. Coach, are you a poker coach or like a sports coach?
Or a life coach.
Or a life coach? Yeah, what kind of coach are you, Coach? Coach C, let us know. We might get you some customers. Renee Pena may want to hire you as a poker coach.
Sergio's a poker
Oh,
coach.
I mean, but no one can afford Serge. Partners' rates are very high. He's got the highest rates in the land for poker coaching.
But it's worth it. It comes with open bar.
Of course, I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's just no one can afford it. But if you can, if I was a rich guy, I would get coaching from Partner. There's no doubt about it. Here you go. Kings. Single suited, but nice all Broadway cards. Renee's playing solid so far. Let's see. Okay, all in Joe's the hand. I like it. The nines are hot. Who's got a 9?
Oh,
Whoever likes pocket nines is just crushing today.
King 10 though for Lalo.
Okay, so open-ended. Wrap actually for Lalo. Frankie's got an overpair. Renee's got an overpair. I mean,
And Doc's thinking about it.
I feel good. Okay. Now a stab here, a stab here would have probably gotten done, but it's hard to stab. You know, someone's varsity basketball coach. Oh, nice, cool, easy fold. I love coach. Frankie, coach said easy fold on the review. Easy fold. I'm just kidding. I love Frankie. I'm just teasing him. He's my friend. Don't worry. Don't feel bad, chat. Don't feel bad. All these guys have my numbers. They can call me up and complain later. I don't care. But yeah, I don't think easy fold, but I definitely think I probably think about it and said, here you go, take the money.
Colin Joe, 7-8. That's 100. Feels it.
Okay. Okay, so he has a wrap, so so a couple wraps going after each other here. And Renee has a flush draw. He calls. I like the call. Just he doesn't think anyone has it. Let's see if the doc just raises it here, sniffing out a small bet, betting 25%. I would love this would be the most exciting play. Because I block a jack with ace jack, and I don't think All in Joe's got a 9. If I make it 350, 400 here, they're both folding, snap folding, I just take it down. But those are those things that you got to do just for the stream, you know? Because if it works, it's fun. You know, if someone folds a 9 there, it's crazy. So here we go. All in Joe's bluffing. Here we go. We find our first big bluff of the night. All in Joe's bluffing, 500. Now, this is the hand that Renee would have loved to have the pocket 9s. Oh, it's a different Renee.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. He flips and shows the kings, and let's see if All in Joe shows. No, he
takes his money.
Joe says, thank you very much. I got king high. Okay, that was the first. Okay, there you go.
Here's the bluff of the 9.
That was the play. See, I mean, but if Doc had just tried it, that would have been an epic one. But it's hard to sniff it out because you don't know. I mean, but that would have been an interesting timing. Oh yeah, okay, he's got to tell. All right, okay. All right, Frankie, you got to tell. You need a hire coach. He'll help you with varsity basketball and poker tells. Ring up Coach C. I love it. I love it. Here we go. That was a fun hand. So he bet the turn with the wrap. Missed it. Said, I'm just praying you don't have a boat. Frankie's got $1,800 after that hand, which is a big stack in this game. He's up 360. He's probably in for 1,500. Renee's up. Renee Pena's up. Who's down all the money? Rick's down a little bit. Doc's down a little bit, and Lala's down a bit. But no massive loser tonight. It's pretty spread out. I think some of the people that rebought end up getting their money back, so it's a little bit evened out here. Okay, we're at hand 28. We have about 30 more minutes left in the stream, so buckle down. Any requests, any questions, let us know. And we'll get it going. All right, Doc with the suited ace. Definitely calling. Someone came into the... Doc calls. All he does, mate. All he does, you know. playing with confidence here.
Lalo's been waiting to make a move.
It's just Lalo hasn't had cards. I mean, even this call, it's like he just wants to play a hand. I feel bad for him. Here's Renee's. Renee was feisty. This would be a fun 3-bet. Renee Pena has this exact same hand, basically. And, oh, look at this. Rick's hand is really nice, too. Queen, Jack, 10-8, single suited. I mean, all these hands could just squeeze and just make it painful. But it's also like, do they have aces? That's the question. It's just easier not to get tested because if they re-raise, you're just committed. So, but who knows? If Rick had just re-raised there, maybe all in Joe folds the kings. He's got Badugi kings.
Diamonds are live.
Okay, he's got the diamonds. Strucker.
Trucker with the moves.
No one has diamonds. So Trucker has a bottom pair with a gutter. Oh, there's a straight for Trucker for sure. Oh. Why does... Oh, he has a spade draw now. So Lalo's hand now turns to 2-pair with the flush draw versus Trucker's thing. So, like, when you don't have, like, those nutted cards in your hand, look, let's see what happens with Lalo's hand here. He's got 47% equity, but he's got bottom 2. Oh, he's nut flush draw. And he folds? Okay. Well, 1 card to come. It's hard, but I'm definitely peeling there, especially if I've been losing. Who's here talking? That was an interesting fold by Lalo. I think with 1 card to come, the flush doesn't look so sweet, but the Doc had a straight also. So now, oh wow, okay. So Doc can win with the 6, and then Rick has a small flush draw too. So like, no one's playing with the nuts, and no one really has a big draw. So like, a lot of these situations, the aggressive player is gonna like be picking up all these pots. Because it's hard, like it's different than Hold'em. In PLO, like you're especially in a live 8-handed game where it's a lot of people seeing the flop. When you're playing, like you're picturing everyone, the person betting big to have the nuts. So when you're calling here, you're like, what Rick wants to happen on this, or what Trucker wants to happen on this river is that Doc just quickly he checks and Doc checks. Let's see what happens. Oh, here Lalo would have made a full house.
Trucker hits trip 4s.
Trip 4s. Now does Trucker want to turn in his hand into the bluff? So when Doc bets so big on the turn, Doc's kind of saying, I got a straight. So maybe this would be a good opportunity for Trucker to now just go all in and say, hey, like, I really thought you had a straight also. Maybe 5-6 sometimes. And maybe I can steal it away from you. But obviously you don't know if Doc was betting with the set, or have full house himself. But that might be an interesting play. But I think Trucker's just happy to
chop it up.
Yeah, with the ace, with the not the nut straight. These are just. I feel like I do these things way too many times, and then I get picked off once, and it like costs me a lot of money. So, I probably need to do these things less than I'm saying. But I think if you do it once in a while, it's probably good. I just probably do it every single time, and it just costs me like my whole stack too often.
Just playing too many hands.
Or just going for those spots, all like right there. If I was Trucker, I feel like I'm gonna bet $600 or $500 and try to
make the move.
Try to make the same straight fold, or try to make 5-6 fold. But
then you run into the boat.
Yeah, or just or like Doc would have bluffed, and I could have called. Like I don't know, like Doc didn't have a straight or something. I mean, like who knows? Maybe Doc had nut flush draw with a pair. I don't know. Yeah, just there you go. Doc's hand's good. Let's see if he raises from early position. I'm just happy with the calls. That's a raise. Okay, I like the raise for sure. Suited ace. 10, Jack 8. All in Joe. I mean, we need to get these conversations. That thought never crossed Trucker's mind. I mean, like, some of these people play a lot of Hold'em too, so, and also it's just like, it's convenient. It's easy to check and just see the river. I mean, to see the hand, like, and just chop it up or win. You're just hoping Doc bluffs, but I haven't played with Doc in a long time. These are just the random thoughts that come to my head. So, all right. Trucker's got top pair, open ended, and no one's got anything else. So if it checks to me, Renee likes to bet. Renee's stabbing a little bit, but he's checking. Okay, let's see. Pot's 150, $75 looks good. He bets full pot. Okay. And I think they're both gonna fold. All right. What's up, Oscar?
All right, guys. So we got word that the stream will end on hand number 50.
Oh, hand 50?
Hand 50
Okay.
will be the last hand, so it should be roughly close to 10.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, look at the chat.
Yeah, we've been talking with them. We need to do a chat giveaway next week. You guys need to do a good one.
Will, definitely.
If we get like 50 concurrent viewers on Facebook, we should do it. We should do a random giveaway. I think that'll be a good idea.
Oh, Eddie couldn't make it.
Or at least they get a dinner or something. I don't know.
Remember, there's going to be a live stream this Friday for 1-3 Hold'em, but we also have the pre-roll Friday.
That's a nice way to make $1,000.
There we go. Here's the 2K free roll on Friday, 5K bonus chips, and 1 free hour for early registration, and $1,000 guaranteed at first.
Yes, sir.
Love it. All right, see you guys Friday. We got 20 more hands left on the stream.
Lupe with King, Queen, Jack 6. Lalo waiting for a hand. Calls 15. Going to the flop, guys. Like Rick's hand. Ace, Queen, 7-3. Nines have been high. You think Renee Pena hit quad nines again? Not a chance. Lalo's holding 1-9. Aces.
Two people have ace. Rick and Lalo. They're both like 100 big blinds deep or less because it's $15 straddle. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of money's going to go in. So Lalo can't beat an ace 10, so that's the unfortunate part about his hand. But he has a flush draw. Why does he have 45%? Maybe he has there's more live cards than. Oh no, they're 50-50 right now. Okay. Ooh, pocket nine. Oh my God! Look at this cooler. Okay, Renee Pena. The pocket nines are hot. Look at this cooler. I mean, the money's going in. I mean, Renee Pena's betting. If I don't think
Lalo's been waiting for this hand.
I don't think you can fold. If he's got ace 10, you got ace 10. Take my money. I'll rebuy. And then poor Rick here. I mean, he can still hit the nuts with the queen. So in his mind, he knows he's not dead, even if the guy has ace 10. But it's also Rick Pena, Renee Pena. Okay, great fold by Renee. Lalo check raises, snap check raises. And
all in for 400.
And he calls. He says, "Okay." I don't think Renee loves it. He knows the game. Well, Renee Pena's drawing dead here, so they'll run it once. I'm assuming. There you go, Jack. A queen would have been interesting. I would have liked to see a queen to cause some pain for Rick. That'd be great. What a hand! Wow. Okay, Lalo's good. Lalo's in the black now, I think.
Yet again, the side commentary on the table's got to be hot.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody.
We need to get Lupe a pot now too. One more. I want to see Lupe may tear off his shirt if he wins another pot. I think I've seen it before.
I do remember the Hulk Hogan moment.
There you go. Trucker's the top winner. Pretty balanced game. Looks like some of the people who were in for a lot got their money back. Some of the losers got some money back. Rick could have been. See, Rick was down $500 there, and he made a pretty disciplined fold. He could have been dusted from it all and be down 1,000 now.
Oscar is paying for drinks at the Nowhere Lounge at the end of the game.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I did not know that.
I don't think he knows that.
Oh, he doesn't know that? Okay, well, Come over and test the limit. It's called Nowhere Lounge now, 6?
Yeah, Nowhere Lounge.
Oh yeah, I saw the sign. I was like, what is this Nowhere? So Nowhere Lounge here at EPL.
You enjoy a good cigar?
Not really. But it might be something I get into down the road.
Got a good variety downstairs.
Doc ordered a drink from the Nowhere Lounge. I just brought it to him.
Is it smoking?
I couldn't see what it was, but the waitress just gave it to him.
On Friday, the vino was flowing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
People
it was.
were double fisting.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Just going hard.
Okay. Double paired trucker, single suited, 10s and 5. We have Lupe with the strong hand. He just called. I would have loved to have seen a raise, or a limp raise, but they didn't get the opportunity. Okay, so someone has a wrap. Lupe has a wrap
Rick has a wrap.
on a rainbow board. Rick has a wrap too. No, Rick has a gutter, and a pair. It's going fast. But
Yeah.
Lupe has the one with the good wrap. Okay, now diamonds. Okay, Lupe has a monster hand right now. Let's see how he plays it. There's 105 in the middle. He checks again. Maybe he's waiting for the check raise, or he's waiting to make it. Here's
down straight draw.
okay. Renee checks. Trucker checks. Rick checks. Doc just folds. That must be so frustrating for Lupe. Okay, we got rid of a hand with no bets. Okay, here we go. Bingo, nut diamonds. Let's see. He's gonna bet $100 here. Let's see.
At least.
I mean, I guess it really didn't matter. Oh, he's checking again. Okay. I mean, no one's gonna bluff. Rick would be the bluffer with the naked queen. All right. He went for the triple check raise, I think. All right. Well, he hit it. He won the hand. That's 3 more hands than I saw him win last week. I don't think I saw him win a single hand, so that's good for Lupe.
Like that.
Yeah. Not quite big enough for him to make a statement, I feel like. But his hand got better and better. Full wrap on a rainbow board, then nut flush draw, and then river the nuts. Perfect. They showed a jack. Okay. The burn will be a jack. Okay. All in Joe's in for 15. Lupe Mars got the straddle on. I think everyone's doing the straddle. The allophones, all right. Let's see if Rick can win a big hand before then the stream to get even. That's the guy I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be sweating Rick. Lupa's already won enough. I'm going to see if Rick can kind of figure out a way to get lucky or win a big pot or make a bluff to get even. So he raised with the ace-king double suited. I like it from a late position. And got a couple callers. And got to flop something. As you also notice in PLO, it's not like Hold'em. In Hold'em, like everyone c-bets. As you notice here, like the position of the person who raises doesn't always matter. But here, Rick, short stack, has $200 in there. I think he's going to just bet pot, try to steal it with bottom pair and say screw it. He bet 220 to 220, and the thing's going to work because no one has anything. So, I like it. I feel like I supported the right guy at the right time. So there we go. He picked up like $150. And he's on his way to get even. And he might have had the best hand with bottom pair. I don't know.
He might have, yeah.
But still, it's good. So there he was kind of just representing like I got aces, whatever. And if he gets called, you know, he's probably got equity. No straights out there. And no paired board to be dead. There we go. Ace Jack 9-5. So here's Rick's hand. There you go. He's battling now. Queen Jack 10-8 raises. I love it from the low jack. Middle position. And he steals it. Okay, well, Renee's gonna defend here. Okay. He doesn't want to see spades. But Rick's hand, although is queen high, has more equity than the king high, probably because of the connectivity. What a flop for Renee. Oh, wow. Oh, no. What a flop for Rick. So Rick flops the inside wrap, a 9-card wrap.
Flush draw.
No flush draw. It looked like it looked like spades, but it's no as a flush draw. But Renee has top pair, but it's only 40%. But it's gonna be hard for him to call multiple streets here. Just gonna fold, I think. There you go, Rick, back to back. Look, let's go, Rick. Picked up another nice pot. 2 in a row. Now let's get him some aces. Let's get him a real hand and see what happens. See, if I had won 2 or 3 hands in a row with, not the best hands, this is the time I really want aces, and someone might be want to test my raises pre-flop and re-raise me, and we got to play a big pot.
Put up on hand 34. $16 hands left on the live stream.
Nice.
Frankie been patiently waiting.
Renee's a player. I love him. I'm a fan of Renee.
Same here.
Yeah. Doc's been giving the action here. Got a good hand though.
Trucker with aces.
Trucker just calls the aces. Okay, so he might be going. He's just deep. I mean, he's not that deep, but like he may be looking for a limp raise here. He may. Oh, okay. He might get the spot. No, he's just calling. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have good aces, so like once you transition from holding the PLO, you're gonna realize there's different qualities of aces, and I would say it's like pretty bad aces, just the 5 suited. So I don't blame him for not just, he's up for the stream too. Why is he gonna just bump it up? But I probably would have anyway, just to make it fun. And
Colored board.
we got a gutter for all in Joe and a pair with 2 backdoor flush draws. Oh no, 2 backdoor flush draws. Doc's got a wrap. Renee's dead on that board. He needs a 10 to chop. And then Trucker here with not much with those aces. So he's probably happy he just limped. So Doc, I like Doc's bet. It's very standard. With this, he's like the middle wrap, bottom wrap. Let's see if All In Joe wants to get spicy here with technically the best equity with 4 people. But it doesn't feel like it. I mean, he needs that 10. That's a good fold. And let's see if he could cleans up all the equity here with the little bet with just a pair of 8s. He does. He wins.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice hand, Doc.
So Doc's enjoying some white wine there.
And some spaghetti or something. What was he eating?
Gotta imagine some kind of seafood or poultry.
Oh, okay.
With
Yeah.
the white wine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Very true.
Straddle.
Renee's already calling.
I
He
like
hasn't looked at his hand. Is he calling or raising? There's a red chips, right? He's just calling.
Yeah,
He just calls dark. He says, I'm not going to fold. Why am I going to waste time to look at my cards?
Gotta love the move.
I like it. I mean, I'm a fan. Okay. Let's see, Rick. Not the best hand, but I would be playing this for sure in this game.
9's been running hot.
Yeah, if you're paying attention, you can't fold pocket 9s tonight.
There's a thing to that, huh? Like just the universe itself. It just happens, bro.
What's up, Lewis? Yeah, I mean, that's what I've noticed, that the people are giving the other people credit. And also, since it's so multi-way and there's a straddle, if they call, a lot of times they're like going to be so shallow that it's like hard to call and then call again. Like if the stacks were like 2-3K deep with the same straddle and the same stuff, remember on a $15 straddle, 100 big blind stack would technically be 1,500, right? So they're playing pretty shallow. So I think if you're playing this game, you'd want like a kind of tighter image, and then just doing a lot of stabs. And then if you get called, probably just backing off. I think that would be like the go-to move. Like just doing a lot of stabs and like showing that you're kind of snugger pre-flop, so you get a little bit more. People believe you more, but I don't know how much they're paying attention.
Come on down though, Fletcher. Fletcher, an action player all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, we'll get Fletcher a seat, I think. Well, maybe not tonight, but the next stream we will. I would love to see Fletcher play. Okay, we got a flop here, 10-8-4, 2 spades. Well, here, Rick's got a monster wrap here, and he does bet 95. He bets full pot, and that's how Trucker has top and bottom. And what is okay? So I think they get a couple folds, and then it's gonna be on Trucker. Trucker's winning. Let's see, Renee, or it's on Frankie. So what is Frankie? Frankie has a double gutter, but only one of them is a nutted side. Let's see if Trucker peels here with top and bottom. And no, I think Trucker just folds, which I don't blame him. He's got no spades. And if Rick has pocket eights there instead of pocket nines, he's basically drawing dead to a 10. So, and if he has 10-8, he's like really in bad shape. I mean, the way to battle that everyone's folding is that everyone's betting full pot on the flop. So I would be probably betting smaller multi-way, and you'd probably get bigger pots going, and you'd get more calls. So if the pot's 100, bet 50, 40, and then be able to play turns. But I think that would be the best way to. It depends on your hand. Like, of course, if you have like the aces hand, like the ace king 7-3 hand that Rick had, he wants everyone to fold. Just bet pot. I don't think people are gonna keep track of those.
I like how Trucker calls here.
Yeah, I would love to see a limp raise, but I don't think this is a lot better aces, but doesn't seem to be a strategy tonight. So here you go, Doc. A little bit trashier hand, but he has been playing cards.
Lupe is folding.
That folds. I don't blame him for folding. Lupe has no suit. Okay. Lupe was losing. I think he'd be popping those $15 in. Lalo a trash.
All in Joe with a raise.
Oh, all in Joe raised. Oh, okay. See, I like this. He's in position. He wants to get these limpers to call. Now with this Trucker re-raise, now he just calls again. I mean, it's just hard. Even if he makes it full pot, 200, he's still going to have $800 behind, out of position. It's going to be hard to play. So, I mean, he wants to... Okay, there you go. Top set for Trucker, disguised. Let's see if he leads.
Rick with a diamond drop.
He's going to check. I mean, the good thing about his check is that no one has diamond. He has no diamonds. So now he'll get a lot of people with diamonds maybe to stab. Like here, Renee betting half, 2/3 pot with just diamonds. Kind of just bluffing it. And then now here Trucker pots it. Yeah. I mean, if someone had pocket kings here, they're just never gonna get away from it. But let's see if Renee just just folds it. So
Trucker
yeah,
wins 305.
Yeah, maybe the fact that he checked raise, he got that extra 150. But I think if he bets also like $100, 150 is gonna get a call anyway. But this way he shuts down the hand and picks up the whole pot, and that seems like a solid strategy for Trucker. 91% Renee, I love it. We gotta celebrate. Someone comes in the stream, they bring their own real money down. They're paying 91% of hands. They're putting money in there. I think we gotta celebrate him. We also have Doc at 6%, and Rick at 65%. So, we have to give a little props for Renee. They're playing over 90% of hands.
Bringing the action.
Yeah, he's making the stream fun. He's also adding it's always a wild card there. If you're playing all the hands, you know that there's gonna be a random cannon there. Let's see, all enjoy like a raise from him. Yep, there you go. Lalo just calls. See, they're a little deeper now. I don't think they're gonna want to raise their aces, and it's also tough. You want to see blood, I know, I know, but these guys are okay. Here goes Renee's 3-betting. Okay, Renee's knows the stream's gonna end soon. He wants to get it in here. Yeah, yeah, it's very nice. I think Lalo's gonna pot it. What does he just call? Lalo just calls. Okay, let's Frankie in. Let's all in Joe in. Oh my God. Okay, this might backfire on those aces. See, look, the ace is only 17%, but if he had raised, he would have been much higher. I mean, he would have shut it down and gone heads up with Renee here. And all in Joe flops. No one has diamonds again. Oh, now Lalo puts it in.
Joe checks it straight.
Yep, and looks away. I love it. That's 200 into 400, 600. Okay, he's gonna get checked raise here. And then he's gonna fold, I think, with a gutter and a naked ace.
Renee all in 290 with 300.
And then all in Joe's gonna jam. Why not? He has no diamonds, but he does have one pair. I mean, he's gonna just get it in. I mean, he's not. If Lalo snap calls him, he knows he's probably getting free rolled. But Lalo's gonna let it go here, I think. Maybe he's regretting the pre-flop decision here. He's smiling. He's like, shit, I should have just jammed it pre. But probably all in Joe may have called and he would have lost it all. I don't know. We never know. So here we go. 65 to 35. Not the Renee's got good odds on his money, you know. Okay, there's the diamond, doesn't do anything. There's a jack. Ooh, there we go. Chop it up. And Lalo probably lost the minimum with those aces.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, coolers are fun. They're fun to watch. Not so fun to get cooler.
Not so fun to get coolered though.
I've been coolered too many times myself.
Don't forget, guys, this Friday, free roll, $1,000. It's a free roll. Come on down, win $1,000. All you gotta do, show up early, get a bonus, enjoy. Come see the action. 5K bonus chips, 1 free hour for early bird registration, $20 add-ons. That's been getting exciting, man.
We are playing Docs Wednesdays, 5-5, 500 buy-in every Wednesday. That's the game we're watching. And here's the VPIPs again. Renee back to still at 92. I think he's trying to get 110%.
Which is possible the way he played.
And Renee Pena, after that cooler, is down to 26%. But everyone playing hands. I mean, Renee's only been on the table for half the time, so he's a new player, so can't judge him too much yet. I haven't seen him make any nitty folds either, so just probably only played like 5-6 hands or something, 10 hands. So he's played 2 of them, 3 of them. Nothing to be shy about there. Here you go, Rick with the Cubs. Set hunting. Doc doing the 3-card Monty.
I like the hand. One of those dirty hands.
Yeah, those are hard to play. Here's the 9s again. All in Joe's playing the 9s. Let's see if Lalo opens up a little bit. Nice calling. I like the call.
Ace king, spade draw.
Like I'd probably raise Frankie's hand here just to in position to. Okay, Frankie's got 10s, 9s, and jacks. And who's got the king? Oh, okay, Lalo has ace king. Let's see how if he manages to lose this one. It's gonna be hard. He's got a check mark. Impossible. Okay, there you go. Thank God. Let's see if he gets some action. His customer's gonna be all in Joe. On another, cooler hand for him too. I mean, all in Joe might throw in $25 just to test the waters here. Let's see what he does. 25, $30, $50, $50, yeah, $50. Yeah, Lalo's. I mean, the Emmys were Sunday. Let's look at his performance here. Cutting up the red chips. Pushing him in. All right. Fold, fold, fold. Renee's
gotta fold.
Okay. My guess is gonna go check, bet, fold. I think I think Lalo's gonna bet $100 here, $75 here. Let's see if maybe he bets more. He's good. 125. $100. All right, he bets exactly.
See all in Joe calling.
Yeah, he bets $100. I think all in Joe's gonna fold. Oh, he still calls again. Okay, fuck it. Let's see your hand. Ooh.
He's like, why not?
That's okay. I mean, it's not. It's a good. I like calling to see people's hands too. I like calling people for like $100, $200 to see their cards. I think it's fun. And then like in the bigger pots, I'm not gonna call them as much. So, yeah, just like it's a lazy fun call. I do it all the time. But Lalo played it good. Lalo got probably the most out of that one.
Digging himself out of that hole he was in.
Because he just called, yeah, so he just called all in Joe's bet on the turn, and then it checks bets. Maybe he thinks he might have a king with a lower kicker and just feels obligated to bet. Now, if Lalo had bet full pot, I think all in Joe folds. So Lalo picked that sizing, $75, $100. I think it was perfect. Here we go.
11 hands left, folks, here on the live stream.
King 10, King, Queen 10, 9 suited. There you go, Frankie. Oh, Renee with aces now. 75. So 270 in the middle. Renee's getting the action that he deserves. Well, let's see how the flop treats him. Okay, so now Frankie has got the naked ace. This is their time to shine, Frankie. Go for the check raise. Are they deep enough? They're not even deep enough. Oh, it sucks. Okay, they're not deep enough. He's got 140, 600. I mean, it's a shame. This would have been a time to just check raise. But he can't do anything. He's just like, oh my god. Renee's not folding.
Why would he?
Well, because if they have a flush, he's dead.
No, but it's Renee.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, Renee versus Renee. I mean, I might fold there. He's gonna be pleasantly surprised when he chops his pot, probably.
Ace.
Okay, so he wins one of them. Oh, he go once. Okay, Renee wins. He probably thought he might be dead. Look at Frankie's face. He's like if I just had the nut flushers, I just get all this money. One more spade. There you go. Okay. Renee Pena. Sorry, buddy. I'm glad you went for it. They checked. You went. You got a chance to win. Even when they called you, you're 27%. So it's better than just check folding it or whatever.
All week long, though, don't forget, guys, come on in. Fourth quarter on Sunday. Somebody's got a chance to win $3,000. You said you're going to go get your square, aren't you?
I need to. I like squares. I want a chance to win $3,000.
Hey, man, you can get those by coming in, playing early. First 5 players get a free square before 1 o'clock. Hold them every hour. Aces or kings or better, you get a free square. High-low, in-hand bonus, which is kind of cool because you get paid for your in-hand bonus and you get a square.
Yep.
And in PLO, any straight flush or better, guess what? So Renee got a square earlier tonight with those 9s.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice.
Playing PLO.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, square details. 100 squares awarded per week. Drawing held Sunday at 5 p.m. So that way you can pick the numbers in and there. And if there's no winner, it carries on 3,000 this week, guys. And the game can carry on until Monday. If still no winner, it rolls over for the following Sunday.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Must be present and clocked in to win.
Well, there'll be a lot of people here this week, so I'm sure all the 100 squares will fill up. So it'll be a good chance to win it.
Heck yeah, man.
All right. Let's go back to action. Oh, there you go. Another 6-way hand. We're gambling tonight. No one's shy of gambling. Here's Doc. I like Doc's hand.
I like Lupe's hand.
Lupe's hand. Okay, the pocket pairs, good. But who's Rick's gonna flop it?
Jack 7. Jack
Queen Jack. What's he? Oh, top 2 pair with all in Joe. See, like in Rick's head right now, you're just thinking you're like 100% here with the straight, but you're only 47%. That's crazy, because all the pairs are taken care of, and then even like there's like backdoor outs too. As people fold, his equity will go up. But like here, Renee has 6%. That's taken away from Rick. So it comes spade, he wins.
All in Joe folds.
I mean, Rick's betting big, 300. You just have 2 pair. I think all the 2 pairs are gonna fold. Frankie folds. He's on. Yeah, I think that's
his spot.
Yeah. Rick going for the full size pot. See this hand, he has like no real backup, and he's not that deep. I don't mind the full pot, and just if you get free rolled, you get free rolled. But you make all the 2 pairs fold, and all the gutters, the queen kings fold. You get
those sets out of there.
Well, sets probably call you, but that's okay. Now they're paying all this. Set of 10's not folding for 300, but 2 pairs will, 3 pairs will.
You take the over or the unders. Renee ends up over 90% on the VPIP.
I'm gonna go CD Lamb. 88% is where you're gonna end up. That's my guess.
That's where you think.
88%.
10 hands left.
90% is hard, man. I mean, if he folds 2 hands, he'd be 88%. It's just hard. It's hard to end up at 90%.
Trucker, the big winner for the day, 775. Renee up 400. Lupe 325. Frankie up 30. Lalo working the massage.
There you go. He's still crying about those aces. I mean, I think he'd save money. I think if he played it the way I played it, he'd be broke and buying more chips. So that's because I don't know if all in Joe's falling. Oh, we got a new player here. What's up, Fresco? ¿Qué onda?
El Señor Fresh.
Very fresh. Oh, he was the one standing behind Trucker. I think he put the juju on Renee Pena and said, "Please lose. I want your seat." Well, he got his wish. Let's see. That seat hasn't been hot. Everyone's been busting there, so it is what it is. Here we go. Ace Deuce 7 Rainbow. That is the driest board in poker, I think, right?
Right,
maybe Ace 8 Deuce might be worse, man. Ace 7 Deuce is pretty bad. No one's got much. Trucker's got top pair with no other pairs. So now hearts come in.
No heart draw.
Yeah, just all in Joe's got a wrap. How is he so low? Oh, what?
Doc taking a stab at it.
The Doc has a wrap too. Why does all in Joe have so much? I mean, why does Trucker have so much equity? Maybe because they're sharing all their cards. There's King, Queen 10, Queen 10, and King, Queen 10. There's not many left. There's only 9 outs, and they're taking about 5, 6 of them.
Well, he was up and now he's out.
Yeah, here you go. Oh, they made the best hand fold. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to know you have the best hand in this game. That's why if you can be aggressive, you're going to make a lot of hands fold. And you don't even look. Like Renee has the best hand here with what? A pair of 8s? A pair of 8s is going to win this hand unless Doc bluffs. This is a great hand. This is a great hand to watch. He bets full pot, 395. He's representing 9-10. He's got a 10 in his hand. He's saying, I don't think anyone else is going to check it here with 9-10. And he's just praying that, just always a good,
it's a good move.
He's got no pair. We got bottom pair. If I was him, I would show the deuce. So I got a set.
Good hand for Doc.
See the aggression in these. We're seeing like the stabs working out really well, and no one's really been punished yet by stabbing. And the one time that they weren't stabbing, like Frankie, he had the full house, but the multiple streets, like there hasn't been any multiple street stabs, to be honest, or multiple street bluffs. So I would put that in my brain and say if someone's betting 2 or 3 times, they probably just have it. They're betting once, maybe I'll call a little bit lighter. Maybe they'll fold. Also, not everyone is re-raising, re-jamming aces. We've seen a lot of like limp. We've seen a few limp calls from Trucker. So that's something else I would put on. Like if it comes like ace, jack, deuce, and there's a lot of people in it, you have pocket jacks. In some games, you know for sure you have top set. And this one, I'd be kind of careful too. Be like, maybe they have top set. There you go. Trucker with kings just calling. Got good kings too. King, king, queen, jack, single suited. And Frankie's hand is fun, just not suited, but it doesn't really matter with those low cards too much. Lupe has a monster. I like Lupe's hand for a squeezy. Make it big, but no, doesn't want to. Alright, let's see who wins. Trucker in the lead. Boom. Trucker running hot. Okay, here we go. Fireworks. Possible fire. Oh no, no one has ace-high clubs. But yeah. Renee has ace-high clubs. He's not going anywhere. He's at 860, and Trucker has 1200. Let's see if Trucker bets full pot. I think he's going to, knowing him. Yep, full pot. And let's see if Renee jams or just calls. Renee has no pair. So like an interesting card here for Renee calls is like a 6. 6 or a 10. There's not 10s left. Renee calls. Okay, I like it. Press goes in. That's good. Okay, so 540 behind, and Renee has a little bit over pot. So, like a 6. I'm looking for a... Okay, that's a better card. So now let's see if Renee jams or checks. Okay, I like Renee betting there. Ugh. Brutal. I think Renee checked too fast there. He just... When Trucker's betting full pot, it's just more likely on a king 9 deuce board that he has like minimum king 9 or a set, and a lot of times he's gonna have a set. So like,
we throw it out there like 375.
No, I think it's, let's see, I can't, like 265. I mean, how do you fold? How do you fold to 265? He showed his hand. I mean, that's unfortunate. I would have loved like a. You can't fold that. And he knows he's beat. He's just showing it. Okay, that's PLO. That's a PLO hand. Lewis wanted to see a cooler. That's kind of a cooler. Just I think in PLO, like in Hold'em, people always check when they're supposed to check. But no, like in going bet.
When they're supposed to.
No, you check.
No, I got you.
Check. They bet. You call. Then no matter what the turn, you check. I think in PLO, you can decide, take your time if the board changes. You could have bluffed there too, but I think, I don't know about maybe just betting pot or close to pot, and then I think Trucker still
pulls?
No, but still.
You're like, no.
I mean, maybe it costs him more, but at least, it's an element of his game. He just lets Trucker check back when he doesn't like the turn. And now the river comes, let's say at 10, and puts a 1 card straight out there or something. Trucker may, is not going to pay anything. Yeah. Maybe he calls 150, 200, but he's probably not folding 300 on the turn or 400. Maybe he's not folding for full pot.
Renee, classic calling without even looking at his cards.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Renee's a boss. Yeah. I mean, even if he doesn't want Trucker to fold when he's betting, but I just think that it's just something that Hold'em people do too quickly, right? Yeah, or they go all in. Yeah, maybe he bets 500 and Trucker just goes all in. They run it twice. Yeah, that's also possible. Here you go. Renee here calls. A family pot. 500. Here we go. Diamonds. Okay, Fresco with the naked diamonds.
Nobody with real diamonds.
Renee.
Lalo with the gutter.
Yep. That's 80. Okay. I like Fresco's decision to bet here, but I would have probably gone a little smaller so I can really jam the turn when a diamond hits. But he wins with bottom pair, a nice hand.
For those of you just tuning in, don't forget this week Action all week long. High end. Come out and get your free squares first. 5 for the day before 1 o'clock and get a chance to win $3,000 this Sunday, fourth quarter. Also, high hand bonuses all day till 3 o'clock. Man, it's just a lot of bonuses, cash out there. Good stuff going on here at EPL, the Elite Poker Lounge. Free roll Friday also, $2,000 guaranteed, $1,000 guaranteed to first place. That's a free roll, 12-minute levels, 5K bonus, and 1 free hour for shoring up early registration. Don't forget, guys, come on out here Friday night. We got the live stream, Texas Hold'em 1-3 fireworks last Friday. Big winner, Mr. Flip, aka Flip Gates, and Diego with the bluff of the week last week.
Perfect. They should clip that and make a reel out of it and put on Instagram. Those like hand of the nights and things like that.
Heck yeah.
Like I would like who made that bluff earlier? Was it All In Joe?
All In Joe.
That was a nice hand. I would say that's probably the nicest hand.
Awesome.
The Doc's made a couple good stabs.
Trucker with a nice hand here. Rick also. Flop makes it All In Joe's favorite hand.
Well, I think Rick's hand's fun, but yet again, there's diamonds out there somewhere. So Renee's got diamonds and just makes his hand tough. He's got pair and diamonds. And then Frankie's got naked ace again, but hard to play in multi-way and people betting big. Okay, Rick bets his hand. Renee just calls. So, like, I want to see what happens if a brick, like a 3 of clubs hits this turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Rick fires again.
Rick has 1 out.
9 of diamonds. Ooh. He hits a straight. Renee has a flush. Renee's not folding for 2 feet. Let's see if Renee leads this time. Oh, he doesn't lead. Let's see if he leads with time. They go check, check. Renee's going to bet. Rick's going to call. There you go. Bye-bye. That's 480. A little wink at Frankie. I like it. He goes, look, my flush held this time. That's what he said. He's like, I got this. I got this. All right, couple hands left. Hand 44. Renee's played every hand so far still, so he might be 92%.
Yeah.
I need him to fold 2 hands to get 88%, I think. To get exactly 88%. He needs to fold 2 hands this orbit. I don't think it's happening.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not with 5 hands left.
Yeah.
Or 6 hands. What is it? 6 hands? 6 hands left.
All right. There we go. Hand 45. Bless you.
Thank you.
We got 10 minutes left. Now we're putting 20 on the straddle. Here we go. Fresco made his play. He's in for another one. Trucker playing solid. Trucker playing solid, playing careful. Rick's gotten a little unlucky in some spots, but he's gone for it too. I like the jam he made with the bottom pair, representing an overpair. All In Joe made a nice bluff. Everyone's
calls for 20 with pocket jacks.
Yeah. Okay. Set mining. Kind of trash your hand. Checks. Okay. He's already in there for 20.
Called before he looked at his hand.
I think everyone had a couple moments. Obviously, some people have lost. Have lost the flips. Have lost the stuff. They haven't had a chance to shine. But still, no one's really getting run over. Here's a stat from Lalo. I think this should get a lot of credit. Just because of his image. Nice hand. Nice play, Lalo. That was nice. And even if he's wrong, like let's say someone calls him with the king there, you can always hit that jack. Someone has an 8, you can hit the jack. And then a lot of these guys are like what they were saying in the chat, they're going to just fold their mediocre hands. And it's hard to call multi-way. There's 5 people saying the flop and there's an 8 out there. Like how do you not think Lalo has an 8 there? Like if I have ace king there, I'm thinking Lalo has an 8. You know. Like,
Yeah, but only plays 20% of the hands.
yeah. So the stabbing thing I think is good when you have the feeling or you can get some information. People don't look interested. I think that's a good play. 4 hands left here. I'm rooting for Renee to fold 1 hand. I want to win this bet. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I need Lupe Mar to open and All in Joe to re-raise him. What are the odds of that happening?
Well, let's look at the hand.
Trucker, nice hand.
Pocket jacks.
Double suited, connected. Rick with a nice little connected hand. Double gapper, but I don't see these guys folding these hands tonight. Ace is double suited for Doc. Okay, here we go. Let's pot it up here. 75 or something. I don't know how they count. Is it true pot here? Probably right. Ace thinking. Okay. Well, he's not folding. All right.
75.
There he goes. Doc makes 75. Lupe, easy fold. All in Joe calls. Okay. In position. Oh, he's out of position, but he has this nut. See, the people are trying to play nut hands multi-way. So all spades, hearts, and they fold the diamonds over there. There's no aces left, so
Trucker's got diamonds, and jacks,
yeah.
and clubs.
So Rick folds, Trucker calls. Okay, this is gonna be a great hand. So Doc's got over 50% with 3 people. He wants black cards. He doesn't want to see a king though. Okay, let's see how Trucker plays this. So he's in a lead, I think, yeah. Let's see, 220.
Doc with the nut flush draw.
Definitely don't like full pot here. But
130
maybe 150-ish. If you're gonna go bigger, $100. Okay, he bets like 165.
Probably about right. 60.
160. Okay, I like it. I don't mind the lead. You know, Doc's calling. Like, there's no aces left, so
All in Joe folds.
So here's the outs. So Doc has 2 outs. Oh, there's only 2 spades left, but that's accounting for every card that's out of the deck. Okay, so 6. So now in Trucker's mind, is he thinking he might have ace king here? I don't know. I think Trucker thinks he has the best hand. Trucker has 1,600 behind. The pot's 500.
220.
So no, I think it's a bit bigger. No, he checked. Okay. So now he's concerned about an ace, ace king, king queen. Doc checks quickly. So now Trucker thinks he has the best hand. Now he's wanting to fade a spade or a club. Oh, Doc hasn't checked yet. Okay. Now let's see if Doc wants to steal it. He's got the ace of spade in his hand, so what would Trucker be leading in here? And he's probably leading with either pocket 3s or a king. Okay, good check. Let's see. Ooh, 3. Okay, that's a good card for Trucker. So he just bets full pot now. So he knows he has the best hand now. He bets full pot. I just don't know what he wants to get called with. 3 maybe? I don't know. Aces? Yeah, a worse king, but Doc raised. I don't know. Pre-flop.
Three hands left here on the live stream.
Nice. Ace of clubs.
Exposed.
There you go. That was Fresco's card, I think.
And that seat's been cold all night.
And he won that hand by kind of bluffing too. So yeah, no one's really won. That nines versus ace 9 on ace 9-9 was, or ace 9 was brutal for Renee opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go, Doc. I like it. I mean, when you have a hand like aces double suited with high cards, you expect to win the pot, and you didn't win the pot. It's kind of frustrating.
Frankie ace king pops up 75.
I like
nines.
Renee. Oh, Renee folded. No, he's calling. I was like, oh, I was like, no. You can't fold that hand. I'm not saying to fold it, but just I want to see that CD Lamb number out there, which I don't think is going to happen. Okay.
Trucker calls here, I think.
I like Dog's hand.
No, he folds.
I mean, Trucker's made some really good decisions tonight. Avoided some potential nasty spots. All right. Ace, King, 9. Well, Renee wants to see a queen or a diamond. Let's see. Dog checks. That's an aggressive check. Renee, Frankie checks. Renee checks. Okay.
Colored board.
I think Frankie needs to bet this on the turn once for like 150. Yeah, how much did he bet? 100 bucks. Okay. Low, small. That's okay. Probably gets the job done. Doc still has cards. Yeah, Doc probably peels for 100.
Oh,
Nice. All right, nice bet. Clean up the hand. Get gutters to fold. Get pairs with side cards to fold, and just clean up the hand. Take the money. Nice play, Frankie. 2 more hands left. No folds from Renee yet. I'm drawing dead, I think. I think it's going to be 92%.
for sure he's at like 91, 92. Picked it back up.
What's it mean? We'll get the... Hopefully they give us the count at the end.
And 48. Big winner today, Trucker. 1,600.
Wow.
Lupe, 290. Been steady. Haven't heard much from Lupe lately. Renee, 225. Went up, went down, went back up.
I mean, I think Lupe wanted some redemption today. I think he got cooler last week. He had some tough hands. That he had the jacks, King Jack or whatever, the straight, the bottom straight, Jack 9 or whatever, and lost to Ace Queen or Ace Jack. And today I think he just wants to get a W, which I can appreciate. He's at the finish line. It's not gonna fold this hand. Pocket 9s. No one's folding pocket 9s today. Here go all in Joe Kings. He's gonna raise it up. Double paired, single suited. Frankie. It's been funny. That would be a fun 3-bet. Just is he deep enough? Yeah, he's deep. I would love to see a fun 3-bet. Here's Renee calling for us.
Fresco folds.
Fresco, a little tight
Trucker
fold.
folds. Rick with pocket jacks calls 50.
All right.
Crazy.
250 in the middle. There's only 5. Oh my god. Ugh.
No hard draw.
Renee with the naked heart. Last week's player Seno's here. Is he gonna get a seat last minute? Oh, he's gonna help him out. Okay, here we go. We allow coaching for Lupe more. Okay, let's see if Frankie stabs again. No need to stab. He's gonna just hope for a brick. Oh, there's the 10. Doesn't do much for anyone. Let's see if someone can bluff Frankie off this hand. Let's see if someone tries a stab here. I don't recommend it, but let's just see. Frankie's gonna bet for value with top 2. $100, Rick. What's up? How you doing? Nice jersey. Go Cubs. Is that what he's saying?
Okay.
Here you go, fold. All in Joe. It's gonna be an interesting race. I want to see people like. I feel like if I played, I'd be punting like that. I'd be doing stupid stuff all the time. Okay.
Last few hands of the night here. And 49.
There we go. About to wrap it up. Good stream, some good action. I think we're learning. I think you know, I would like to see if people are watching, like the players are watching the stream, they come back the next time and they can use what they saw against other players. I think adding that meta game will be fun, and I think people might, who knows, maybe next week Doc gets picked off a little bit more from his stabs, and or maybe he doesn't stab next week, or things like that. So maybe people are gonna go double, triple barrel bluffing and try to pick up those weak spots. So that'll be fun to see. Lupe here, 15, all in Joe. Oh, Queen Jack 10-9. He's not folding this and he's raising it. Oh, Trucker's gonna see this one. I like it. I like the hands Trucker's playing. I think he has like a good feel for like multi-way poker, and is like almost always has some like nutness to his hand. So he has like high pocket pair with the suited ace, and then there's like ditches like all other hands, which is good. Rick here with suited spades and a pocket 10. Let's see a core. Let's see like Jack 10 9. Oh, that's not right. We're not gonna see it. Okay. Set of fours for Lalo, but he's blocking his. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, they changed the card. Okay, so no set of fours. Okay. So that went back to 4. Okay. So he definitely has a set of fours if he's betting.
All in Joe bets 50. Lalo calls.
Oh, so all in Joe has a straight. Okay. So a straight with the gutter for the bigger straight 6. I think the rest of the hand's gonna get cleaned up here.
Rick's got to go. Lupe is gone.
Yeah. Okay. You get into 4 or 3 or a deuce. Okay. So now, all in Joe lost some chips. He only has 530 now. So check. Okay. Well, now all in Joe knows he has the best hand. So like Hunt. So now his name is Price. What do you bet? 150, $100?
Sure.
75. Okay, so he's just trying to like eke out some money from 2 pair of sets.
Gotta see Lalo. Oh, he called.
No,
It's just cheap enough.
no, it's nice play, all in Joe. There you go.
Lalo's like, wow.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's just like he knows he has the best hand or he's chopping, but the quick check, he just knows he has the best hand. What's up? Adriana. Studying. Okay, nice. Hey, it's study. Well, thanks for watching, Adriana. Okay, we got one more hand left, and then we're going to see the V-pips. And then I think the next thing we have is this Friday freeze out and the live stream on Friday.
It's not a freeze out, but it is a
pre-roll.
Friday.
I just saw free. I just saw it's freeze out. Okay, there are rebuys available. Okay, awesome. Re-entries, add-ons, super add-ons. You get hours free. 100 guaranteed 1,000 minimum for first.
Yeah, live stream on Friday. Also 1-3 action. Come on out. Had fireworks last week. Potter actually came in and gave a play-by-play on one of his awesome moves last night.
Oh yeah,
or last Friday. Yeah,
that's good. Oh,
might do that this Friday actually.
That's good.
I like how you teleported last Friday.
Yeah. Oh, I love this hand. Let's go all in, Joe. Pump it up.
Last hand of the night, guys. Look at this.
You got. I don't know what they're talking. We need the volume next week. We'll get it probably. Raise the 50. I like it. Here we go. Some dust. Renee did me bad. I'm not winning at 88%. He's got 93%, 94%.
For sure he is.
I think 92 will settle down. Here we go. Doc with the real hand here too. Let's see if we get a 3-bet just for the funds. 8765. Oh, look at Lupe's hand.
I like that hand.
Let's see. Lupe's not calling 270. Lupe booked the win on the stream. Nice job, Lupe. After last week, that was unfortunate. And I like this 3-bet from Doc. This will be interesting. I don't think all in Joe's gonna fold. I think he might just go all in.
He got 870 minus one.
I mean, it's
last time of the stream.
I mean, if you're playing in this game, it looks 100% like Doc has aces. Like it just feels like anyone putting this amount of money to have aces, but all Joe smiles and goes all in. Is that what he said? Yeah.
He's like, and number 50, let's make it count.
Yeah, so he calls. Okay, calls. Okay. Call is probably a better thing, especially on this game. Oh, he goes all in. Okay, good. Okay, Renee's all in. Okay.
And the players know this is the last hand, so that's part of the reason
Oh.
why a lot of these guys are.
Okay,
all in with
That's
pocket
why he just
sixes.
shrugs. Okay. Renee, man, you couldn't fold one hand for me so I could win? All right, I appreciate it. Renee was the stud of the night, for sure. Lupe got his win. I love it. Let's see who can suck out on who. Okay, here we go. Renee has the best hand with the pair because Doc and All in Joe share so many cards. They share the ace, the jack, and the 10, and then Renee's sixes are on the lead here. So Renee doesn't know it. He feels like he's drawing dead. If he asks Renee right now what percentage he has, he probably says 15%.
He said he's gonna win for sure.
He says he's gonna win.
Yeah, for sure. I know
Okay.
Renee. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Well, let's root for Renee then. I'm rooting for Renee. Let's bink a 6 and then put 2 red cards out there, so there's a flush draw or clubs. Let's make it a sweat for the last hand. Are they going twice or once? We can't tell yet. $2,600 pot to end the stream.
2 runs. Renee scoops.
Okay. Well, it's
You
gonna be hard to scoop twice because his diamonds are dead. Okay, they're showing their hands. So there's the 6s. If someone had pocket nines would win right now.
785 on that.
Renee says, I don't need my other 2 cards. I'm just showing the 6s. Okay, he puts the other 2. 9 to 5. Dolly Parton. And if there's spades, no one has a flush. Any other suits come out, someone's got a flush.
Brandon's going to rearrange it to 956.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's got a lot going on right now. Let's see. Okay. First board. Low
2600
cards.
the pot.
3. Ooh, Jack. Bad news. Okay, so he needs a 5 and 9. Okay, so what is that? An 8? 8, 9, 5? Oh, there you go. That's the nuts. Almost. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. No one has 9.
Wrong 8.
Oh, hearts. Oh, my God. Runner, flush. Okay. In real time, I thought he got it. Okay. Well, 1 for All in Joe. And he's got a bigger side pot with Doc, I think. $400 side pot. So King. Okay. So this one looks like it's Doc's. They want a queen or 6 to beat him. Okay. Okay. So now
Jack 10.
Jack 10, they're chopping. And poor Renee's drawing dead. Spade. No one's got the spades. So All in Joe quarters Doc in the whole pot. Yeah, so nice. All in Joe got the win at the end. All right. Are we going to see the VPIPs before you turn it off or
Yeah,
no?
no, we're going to see the VPIPs. We're going to see the earnings. They
Okay.
should be coming on the screen soon.
Here are the chip counts. Oh, okay, here you go. Earnings. Trucker, $1,600. Very nice. Rick, hey, he tried. He only lost 700, which is nothing in this game, and he went for some spots. I love it.
Joe 960 for
Yeah.
Renee.
Renee, 90%.
90%.
Around the dot. We said
Dirty.
over and over, right in the middle, right in the exact middle. So he might have folded 1. Fresco at 40. Lalo at 40. Lupe at 41. The other, Doc at 69%. Very nice. All in Joe 64. Rick 63. Trucker. Hey, I mean, Trucker still played 50% of hands and won $1,600. That's very nice to see. All in Joe won 900 thanks to the last suck out. Nice hand. And Doc small loser, Renee small loser, Fresco basically even, just came in late. I think a couple other guys lost $500 before. That's why the numbers don't add up, because they lost their seat. So like Renee, Penny, and whatever. But appreciate everyone playing in the stream, right?
Okay.
And thanks for watching.
Friday, guys, don't forget, come on out. Got the Friday free roll. 2K guaranteed, 1K to first place. Get here early, get a free hour, and get an extra 5K in chips, 12-minute levels. Friday, also have the live stream, 1-3. Great action last week and this week for sure. Reserve on Poker Atlas. Don't forget, guys, come get your squares. Pot numbers available all week long. Get here early. First 5 players. Hey, Alfie, you gonna go get some squares right now?
I might have to jump in right now. There's an open seat.
And please note, guys, that now it's 3,000 for fourth quarter. So if no one hits it this Sunday, it will carry to Monday night's game. Now, if no one hits it on Monday night, The following Sunday, we will increase it to $4,000. So stay tuned. These squares are going on all day, every day. And this fourth quarter is going to be for this Sunday, $3,000. This is Oscar Potter, El Compadre, Alfie. Thank you for joining us, guys, here at Elite Poker Lounge. Have a nice day.